ask you a question? Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hardorsoft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand.
But she started a trend.
I was watching a show. Them chicks out there, they be having the strong nipples. You know them nipples. Them shits is like this big. It's no titty.
Like a hollow tip, nigga.
Big ass fucking nipple on their chest.
Like a hollow tip on your
big
chest.
Black zit.
Come on,
that shit. Yo, but
like
them shits be strong.
Nipple?
The ones that look like a big ass blueberry.
It look like a Vienna sausage fake cut the wrong way. Nigga.
Okay.
No,
Because some nipples are detached from the actual, like, it's like a nub. It looks like you could, like,
what?
Yeah.
Like it's falling off?
Like raised. Like it's like projecting.
Yes. Like projecting. It should look like an Audi.
Projectile titties. Yo, come here, let me drive it. Can I drive?
I wonder how sensitive them motherfuckers is.
Who? Nipples?
The big nipples?
Them strong, thick ass thumb nipples.
I think
I'm trying to see what you're talking about.
You never seen it?
It's just the nipple is just like more
I
prominent.
That shit is like.
Yo, I ain't gonna. Nah, this real shit. This
It's
real
just a
shit.
whole motherfucker. Oh,
Yo.
wait, look, my nipple's showing. Sorry, you two.
Yo, when I be in the gym and it's cold, my nipples get like that. No funny shit.
I was gonna say I think I have those
Like when
types
it's
of
cold,
nipples.
No,
my
but the
shit be
nipple
like,
he's talking about, it doesn't matter what you're doing. They look
nipples
hard.
are just-
That's those are mine. Mine's are hard. I have pasties on. Mine's are hard
But yeah, but
all
is
the
it the
time.
nipple that like protrudes out? Like there's like, you know.
She has titties.
Okay.
She just had to
Carmelo
jump
just
in.
got breasts. Like
She just
nobody
had
talk
to
about
jump
you.
in.
Like you.
No, I think I
do
do.
respect.
I think
you
no.
Don't have those. Do you have those titties?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what are you guys? I'm not showing you my. I'm not showing you
Turn the picture
my.
on the show to
Just show
see
I know.
Courtney titties.
I'm an actor. I'm just looking. I want to know
It's
what.
a-
I am not showing my titties on the
HR.
show.
Like you're
HR.
pressuring her and she
HR.
doesn't want to be pressured. Okay?
HR.
Relax.
Was that HR?
It's HR. It's HR.
I need an HR. These motherfuckers. Listen, y'all seen I cut up a cucumber on this shit last week. They got mad at me. People, this one here, that's a little too much. You did it like too much.
Why you got the cleaver? You chopping cucumbers?
I think you did the right thing.
Exactly. So boom, right? I'm on Instagram. I'm building the milking table. We're having a play party. Everybody's gonna be having sex. I like building different contraptions for the play party. Right?
Handy.
November 2nd, go to Hardorsoft, thehardorsoftshow.com. Fill out the vetting form if you want to come.
Yeah.
Somebody DMs me. Perceivably gay man DMs me.
Allegedly.
I don't know, but
We don't know.
He's very makeup up and like he got like a gold flat top. Like he just looks very
Like Eve.
Yeah, like Eve. Like Eve. Like Eve. Yeah.
right. So he's like, "What is that?" I was like, "Yeah, it's for the play party." He was like, "All right." All of a sudden, I put the phone in my pocket because I'm working. That's how I do my garbage shit. I work. I feel the phone go back off. I open it. I'm in vanish mode. But you know, when I'm doing a lot, I got my gloves on. Sometimes you do shit.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get up out of vanish mode, and I'm still in the conversation with this nigga. So I'm like, I don't want this nigga to think I'm bugging, right? No shit. The nigga asks, is there going to be a dark room? So I said, what is that? Right? And I put the phone back in my pocket.
Nigga said, yeah, the light's gonna be off and all that.
I open the phone back up. I'm back in vanish mode. And he's typing and he's like, yo, it's a dark room with lights.
So no, he
like,
said with sexy lights.
With sexy lights. So I'm like,
He said with sexy
All the
lights.
lights are sexy, nigga.
why are you? I said, why? Yo, do you keep putting me in vanish mode? And he's like, yo, I didn't know who was going to see it. I'm like, so I got up out of there and I'm like, yo, anything you have to say, you can say. My nigga, this is what are we talking about?
We're
Right?
talking about a sex party, like, come
So,
on.
like, what are we talking about? So, I tell everybody, and I kind of felt, I was like on the edge of whether this was gay verbiage.
Okay.
I'm just like, what is it? I don't know, right? I happen to be watching a show I would never in the world watch. It's called Industry.
Oh, I love Industry.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I heard it's
Yes, I finished
It was
it.
so good.
It's
Harper
insane.
was a bitch though. But
Yeah, she is.
She was incredible. Like she's
Yeah.
a raging bitch.
Yeah.
But whatever. I loved the show. I loved it for Harper. But there was this one scene, and these guys, the white guys, I don't even know if they just bisexual or they just have fun. And having fun might be getting your dick sucked by a nigga, another dude.
That's
one
just
day.
finance bros in general.
They just
Finance bros, like, they like to party. They like
Very
to, like,
fluid.
they're very fluid in that. Like, once they get the cocaine and the drinks in the system, they're like, I'm down for anything.
And they just down for whatever.
They
And
zip
it's
that
just
vest
very
down and get right.
But that's not, black heterosexual men, we like stuff. We have to be heterosexual. I have to be heterosexual. Get away from me with that gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we crazy with it. Like, gotta be heterosexual. So I'm watching this show, whatever. They have these semi-pseudo gay scenes. Mm-hmm. These 3 guys. Wait, I think I have. Where the fuck is my phone?
Oh,
Right here.
Right? I have it. I'm happen to just be watching the show, and look what the fuck pops up in the show. Listen very closely.
I'm seeing dick.
Do y'all hear what's going on?
You kind of felt the same way, right? Why you asking me?
I'm gonna keep it on. I respect that though.
He said he said the dark room.
Yeah, he said we're trying to fuck.
Where do you go to fuck? And the other guy said, he wants to know where the dark room is.
And then he said,
why are you asking me?
And you felt like that, right? Did you feel like why was he asking?
Really?
Or?
Nah, I get why he's asking because he probably want to know what kind of situation he about to step into.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But his whole thing is, why you writing me in vanish mode?
Right.
So it's almost as if like, are you trying?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes people are like you gotta think about how
right.
think about how vanish mode is used. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have utilized vanish mode in my earlier days, and not in a similar way, but a different way. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's like I want to write something.
Why you can't just ask that in the regular chat then? Just
sometimes
Some people don't want to be open about that.
Listen, me and you
I'm building a milking table on Instagram.
And this guy is outwardly gay. He didn't have to go into vanish mode.
Listen, we don't know if he's outwardly gay though.
He said he looked like Eve. Like
Wait. So I have a question.
Cut it all off. Does she look like Eve?
So off the you gonna hit that?
Yo, that's
I'm
crazy.
just, you say you look like Eve.
That's crazy.
wow.
That's crazy.
Slow down.
That's crazy. Why you
Slow down.
Y'all doing that? We losing fucking subscribers on YouTube.
I wonder why.
Ladies, would y'all be like, you met a guy,
Oh my God.
multi-millionaire, super multi-millionaire, taking you everywhere around the world, which is nuts. Like nuts. Your whole life has changed. Your life is different. Right? You haven't worked in fucking a year and change. This nigga's just bugging on you, right? You find out how he got his millions. Is that he let a nigga fuck him for $90 million.
How y'all feeling about that?
Tough.
Is he still craving dick? Like what?
No, he's not gay.
He's not gay.
He's literally not gay.
He literally did it for 90 million.
That already took him out. That he's gay. He's took it.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm immediate. All this money. First of all, if I'm fucking with you, you give me all this money, I'm stacking something. So I gotta get up out of there because I'm not gonna hold you. Like I understand you are gender or sexually fluid, but that's not for me. Like
he was gay for pay though. It wasn't necessarily.
If you're gay for pay, you are gay. Like
we need to have a deep conversation. Like, do you want it? Did you like it? Like, do you want to do it again? Like, did you get hard?
I nutted.
Were you jerking off while this was going down? Like,
I
have a lot of questions.
Yeah, you see these things immediately.
So
I have a lot of questions.
Because you were aroused by gay activity.
That's what I want to know.
So that with respect to grape,
makes you gay.
With respect to the fruit grape,
Okay.
women can be aroused when the fruit grape happens. It
exactly.
happens.
It happens. I don't think that's.
I'm supposed to go through my life miserable because I got hard?
Did that. Yeah. But he willingly bent
But you also got to remember
that
that men get hard. Like they have their G spot in their prostate. Like by the prostate in their ass. So if he hits the spot. What's going on here? If he hits the spot, If he hits the spot, right? What is that supposed to do?
Nigga,
all I keep thinking though,
your shit was a deflate. Nigga.
all I keep thinking about is like you actually had to warm up to that. So like you got to
maybe
like
not
it has
really.
to get open. You can't just let's be real. You can't just it's just not gonna go.
You gotta prep your asshole.
Prep it. Like so.
Get the lube, nigga. Let's
I'm
make
not
it.
He put it in his own butt plug, girl. Like I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure.
Man, if you don't lube it up.
I didn't.
I'm not.
Listen, I didn't say that he was whatever. I said it's not for me.
Okay.
That's my
Is that
personal
like
preference.
lube spray?
It's body spray, actually.
It's body spray.
From Bedroom Candy. As a matter of fact, we're about to be in bed with Bedroom Candy.
Hey.
And we will be able to get y'all some of this body spray.
Yes, I need some for the bedroom.
Shit over here.
What was that
they
that you
sent us.
touched? What else was that?
Bedroom spray.
Bedroom
Keep talking
spray.
like that, baby. What you said? What you said?
She said what
What
you
else was
said.
What you said that you touched? No, but I noticed that. See, that's how they do this thing, right? Men can't do certain shit. This is a male-led podcast.
Say it again. Say it
Show.
again.
First of
Sorry,
all,
Courtney. No disrespect.
Say it
No
again.
disrespect.
Say it again.
This is a male-led show. But I just thank you. I just want to say,
Just say it. Say it. What?
yo, can you chill?
I got you back.
Can you see?
I can see.
All right, good. Because she had the glasses on.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm squinting, but I'm doing it.
You
Like,
with your man.
uh-huh.
With your man. You
Right,
know you in love
right.
with your man. You love this nigga. Not going nowhere.
Nowhere. Got you back. Got you back.
Drake come down.
Damn. It's clipped.
Tells you, yo, 90 million tonight, one night.
Okay.
This is like indecent proposal. Y'all ever saw that movie?
You doing
This
it or
where,
not?
this where he getting it from?
You doing it or not? See? See?
You see, this is Drake. This is somebody.
Wait.
Wait. I see where he going with this.
Wait, let her finish her thought. Let her
First
finish
of
her
all,
thought.
this is a heterosexual thing. So yes, me and Drake. I would talk to my man though. I would ask him. I'm like, yo, listen, 90 million one time.
Oh, you got a man though. You
I got
added
a-
that part to the story.
No, he said that. You
Oh,
gotta.
oh.
She's with her nigga.
Okay.
And Drake come.
I would call.
So
I
regardless
would
of
ask.
heterosexual or not, you now violating your relationship. You going to do that to your man. He gotta know. Your man gotta know you
He
back
gotta
there getting
know.
railed.
He
No, you
gotta
gotta
know.
tell him.
You're getting railed.
He gonna crash
You
out
have to
though.
know.
Let me
That
switch
night.
it
He gonna
up.
crash out.
Wait,
He
hold
on
on.
his
He's gonna
own
crash out.
Before you do that,
It's,
Corny.
it's definitely gonna. He definitely gonna
Hold
crash
on.
out.
I got a question for you and all of you guys. Same exact scenario. Drake come. Not even Drake. Fucking. What's that black nigga on the top? Kofi. The nigga Kofi.
Oh yes, go ahead.
Yo, why she
My
melted?
man.
Nah,
That's
go
my
ahead.
man. Everybody know I love me a Kofi.
my twin brother, right?
All right.
My
He's
twin
so
brother.
fine. Kofi
He come
is
downstairs
fine.
and he said it to y'all together. Yo, 500 mil tax free. I need to fuck your partner.
Fuck your man.
But he's talking to you about fucking your man.
What's going on?
My man's
500
not gonna do it.
But what would you say though if he do it?
I'm not gonna hold you. Just give me my 250 and go on because I'm still not going. I'm not.
Where you
Gonna,
getting the 250? Oh,
I'ma be
do it,
honest.
But take the 250.
I'll take 250. You take 250. Listen, I won't tell nobody how you got that.
Oh, you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Only
though.
so she could get the bread.
Okay. I think if it was
But let
me
me
and
ask
my
you a
man,
question.
That's
we
flavor.
he would have probably been like, yo, we just gonna rob this nigga.
Yo, funny shit. That's what I was like.
Yo, y'all are insane. Because how you rob somebody for 500 mil? Like, what do y'all think this is?
Yo, tie him up.
Nigga said, give me your phone.
You know what I'm
Where
saying?
you at?
Tie
Let me
him
get
up.
the wire
You know
transfer
wire
real quick.
transfer.
Listen,
Open up your Bank of America,
I
nigga.
need my money on
Really?
And then
time.
the feds is right on you. Like, what's wrong with you?
No, he better relax. We gonna be off this.
Open up your chase, nigga.
I'm gonna switch up the question.
I just want to know what you would do.
For me, as
Would you let your nigga, if you found out your man did this to get all of these riches one time?
I'm legally blind, I can't see shit. I don't know what happened. I don't
she
know
really
what
think
happened.
That I'm gonna get 500
I don't
million
know what
for my booty
happened.
hole, give her 250 and she leaving. What the fuck you do for that 250?
Keep
What you
quiet.
think you
Emotional
did? I
You would not get no money if
yeah,
it
you
wasn't
was
for
the
me. I
facilitator.
said I'm facilitating. He came to me.
$3 at
don't.
Uber.
I don't care where the money. I don't. I don't even want to know where the money.
I don't
came
even
from.
need half. I don't even need half.
First
I
of all, he won't
facilitated.
even-
Give me
but
10.
who said-
I'm
But who
walking away.
said that I would let him know that I'm out? I would just be like, yo, we splitting
You're
it.
not
Oh, you
getting
gonna
no.
deceive him?
I'm gonna be out. Listen, I'm.
see,
Let's be
Damn,
real.
he think he
I'm
gonna
going
get
to
it.
So
be-
now she's selling
His
asshole.
butthole
Now you're
hurt,
selling
and he
butthole.
got his girl
But
left
we
him.
have
It's
to
crazy.
be real. Can we be real here? Like, the desire for him is not there anymore. I'm sorry. I can have my preference, which is I would prefer your booty hole not to be
Back to the
touched.
streets.
I don't like my booty hole touched, so it's like I can't be mad.
Go ahead, Cole. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna switch up the question. I don't know you guys' sexual orientation, but I think it's easier for like a woman to be like, "Yo, I want to have sex with you for $90 million."
Yeah.
And you're like, women can easily be like, "Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm yamming pussy for that."
Me too.
Yeah.
So you're not yamming pussy for $90 million? You not licking one bit of clits for $90 million?
You gotta make her.
I've
come.
never
Yeah,
licked.
Kevin
She
Gates.
Jamaican.
You
She
gonna make
Jamaican.
this bitch
She
come.
Jamaican. It's different.
You gotta make her come.
Okay.
You know how Jamaicans be.
You not yamming pussy for 90 mil?
She must love her job.
No, it's
Love her job.
no, it's not even that. It's just that like I will really have to lock my eyes and do it because I'm not like I'm not really aroused by women. Like I love.
You like money?
You don't have to be aroused though.
But that's what I'm saying.
The 90
Yeah,
mil
hard right
should
now,
be
think
getting your
about that
pussy.
90
Yeah. I'll be like, come here, girl. La, 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 la.
What did I say? I said lock my eyes. I will lock my eyes.
So what you gonna do like this and then just be like,
Listen,
you
just
know,
use
do
my
the little cat
nose.
lips?
Use my nose or
Nigga,
something.
She has to come. That was the stipulation.
For
You
90
said
mil,
I can't make her
90
come. I said I
million.
could lock my eyes though.
I will be at the car to say, let me get a Mercedes, no Benz though. Nigga, what? 90 mil? Are you dumb?
I got a question. So the nigga said he's unsubscribing to us from YouTube. Now, if you want to follow our YouTube because we lost a subscriber,
Who said that?
please go over to
One
youtube.com,
asshole.
youtube.com/thehardorsoftshow. We throw shorts up there. We do, mids, you know what I mean? So you don't have to watch the whole hour and a half at one time. And we do the whole episode. You know what I'm saying? You get to see our faces and all that. So we'd love to have you over there. Also, if you want to go past YouTube, you can come see us live. Out in Philly, November 21st. We will be on stage. Me, Courtney, Loon, special guest. We're going to have the whole thing. Melly should be there. Melly, you going to come out? You going to have that new butt you got out? Melly got a new butt. You see the butt, right?
I see the wig.
That shit going. Oh, we did
Velma!
We did too much.
Sorry.
But yeah, he said, you sold your soul for the money. I'm unsubscribing. You niggas and you're selling ass now.
But not one time in the video we said that anyone was selling ass. So I'm confused.
No, I said I'd do it.
Yes, you do it.
It's 90 million for Tahoe's ass. Hit me up.
Be
The
careful.
hardest soft show.
Careful what you ask.
Yeah, be careful what you
So
ask.
you
telling
asked
you,
us,
I
but
do it.
you didn't answer.
Oh, he answered it last episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
I'm
answered it last
telling you.
episode.
What about you?
I would
see
do
you,
it.
You escaped the question.
You know what
No,
I?
they
You
ain't
know
asking
what
me. I
I
ain't
realized
done
when
that
people
shit.
like come and write
Answered that
comments
shit
like
last
that. It's
week.
like, do you think we care? Like,
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
You just screamed and typed at the screen like, ooh,
We were
you could be so fucking mad. Like,
He was beating them.
I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it honest. You gotta be a
Send.
different type
Shut
of
the fuck
frustrated
up.
to be arguing on YouTube comments.
And
Nah,
you know
facts,
Or to leave a
facts.
bad
Do
YouTube
people
comment.
actually respond back and forth?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do. There's
They
a lot
do.
of discourse.
So I should say something to him?
The thing,
No.
the only thing with
You said
YouTube,
it
Fuck
now.
out of you, bitch ass.
you see that shit like
yeah,
7
scream
weeks
at the
later.
screen and go home and.
Oh, he said what? 8 months ago? Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I don't
I don't know. I can't.
So
But what I want to know is this, before you ask, and you
Yeah.
can have the next one, please.
yeah.
But this is where I was going with that is, why does one encounter with a man's ass mean gay to everybody?
It's in both ways though.
No, because you know what it is? I'm thinking that you have a desire to want it again if you liked it. That's my problem. Like, if you said you did it and you was like, yo, that was a one and done, I'll never do no shit like that ever again.
Butthole plug turns a nigga out real quick? Because I've had ass action. It's not that dope to me. It's
Okay.
not that dope.
Yeah,
Like
because
a pagan situation?
I've had a finger in there. I know
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't really with the idea, of getting like.
Yeah.
It's just not a thing.
You know
for me.
when the roller coaster
You know what
start
I mean?
jamming.
Yeah.
That's not a thing for me. So pegging was never my thing. But
There's different positions, I guess, but I just, you're just not with it.
I would tell the story over and over again. Like, the guy that I pegged, he wasn't gay. He just really liked the sensation that was back there.
I had
And
somebody tell me that too.
Yeah, and it's not. I don't think that makes.
But
him
he needed a full peen. Like, he couldn't get like
No, he had a
like a
phallus.
device.
No, I had a phallus. It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't shaped like a dick. It was like phallus like.
What is a phallus shaped like? A trophy?
No, like.
Like one
A
of those?
head,
But it didn't look like that. It was just.
a shrimp.
imagine if a nigga like this hits
So-
a nigga.
Nigga,
Now it's
yeah.
over. Yeah, I can understand.
That's a
she
little
left the
girthy.
nigga.
Like, what's going on?
So I didn't find him gay. I didn't think that he was a gay man. He just liked what the sensation was back there. So I don't
Okay.
agree. I don't subscribe to what you just said.
What did I say?
You said that like, why do anything that has to pertain to
Oh,
a man's
right,
asshole
right.
means I'm gay? I'm like, I don't think
But you're a
so.
lot more sexually open than most.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't really matter to you like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But to a lot of women,
Yeah.
Wait. Don't go like this. I didn't say it was gay. I said it's just not my preference. I just don't like
To me,
to know that.
I think the finger mouth doesn't. When you start getting like objects, objects that are shaped like a penis, that's when it's kind of like,
I put a prostate
okay.
massager up there once.
How was that?
It shot out when I came. Look at that. I know you want to laugh. I ain't gonna lie, I
He
did.
is something
She bought me one, right? Because I told her that she ain't really good at. She always got the nails and shit. Like, I'm like, yo, just stop playing around.
I'm mad acrylic and ass.
So she.
I don't want no acrylic in their asshole. Now I'm shitting out soft gel.
Boobies and shit.
Wait,
like
so she did it before and you liked it. So she just consistently started doing it to you?
No.
Okay.
You made the stories up.
Okay.
I never said that. What I said
you said she was you said it sounded like more than once.
Like to experiment. We like to experiment.
Uh-huh.
I was open to it because I don't really. I know I'm not gay. And I was open. She liked playing around, and I'm like, all right, I like playing around. You like playing around?
Let's play together.
Let's play together. You go, then
listen.
I go. You know what I'm saying? But so she, she would do it. And I was like, yeah, it's not really. You just kind of like. It's in anything. It's somebody just in there.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this?
It was no coordination.
It just doesn't feel
good.
that good,
Okay.
right? So it was like, okay. So she was like, oh, I got something. Y'all love a nigga ass, especially if it's a nigga that you really respect. I don't know if y'all be trying to break us or some shit. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this to him.
Nah, I don't be trying to.
Y'all feel like y'all be doing. It's another thing I'm gonna come up with. Another thing I want to talk about in a second, but. Damn, I said. I'm sorry.
He said it because what did he say before we started?
Here's the thing. He's been doing this for 3 years. I've seen this play coming.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Because he's like, oh, I'm not. It's just y'all gonna run the show today. Who's running and yapping their mouth?
I'm sorry, but she asked a question.
Okay, finish.
That
Go
was
ahead.
like 17 minutes ago.
Yeah. Literally. Go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
Do your thing.
So in any case, the thing is in there. It's about this long and like curved. Excuse me.
That just bothered me.
Bless you.
So it's like this. It's like this long.
Slow down, bro.
It has a little like L, like it's like that. So it goes in, and it's vibrating, and I don't really feel nothing. It just feel like I got a little poop in me. It's like, what is this? You feel like you got a little bit you gotta get out?
No.
Like that hard pebble.
Huh?
That's like hard pebble. That hard pebble that gotta come out.
I
Yeah.
gotta go.
The hard pebble that trying to come out. The hard pebble.
When I gotta go, I gotta go.
But it's vibrating, but I don't really get off on vibration either. So it's like ring, and I'm just like, okay. In any case, we start having sex with the shit in there. It's back there, ring. I'm pumping with. Sorry.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
Finally, we're in doggy style. She's the one bent over. Because I know y'all thinking now.
No, we did not.
Don't put your
We did
thoughts on
not
us.
say.
Don't put your
Like
thoughts
we
on
painted
us.
a visual. Like,
And I nut, and I guess when you nut, you squeeze.
Yep.
That shit. All you heard was bow. I'm like,
So what the
shit is all the way across the fucking room on the floor.
Yeah, here's my thing about anal plugs and stuff like that. Like, I can't keep mine in my asshole. Like, it always like slides out. Like,
You got a big
I
ass
Are you
butthole?
too-
You got a big butthole?
you feel like you're too aroused?
yeah, and it just
Okay.
like slides out. So I never can like clench my butt enough to keep it in. You know how like you see this like cool scene when a woman's bent over, she got her that jewel in her ass.
Jewel, yeah.
That should be like slip.
Nigga said my butt wet and my pussy wet.
Yo, that's kind of fire
Nigga
though.
said I got a double.
That's cute.
But it's better than the shit going in, though.
What you mean?
You ever had a butt plug go too far in?
I've actually
No.
never had a butt plug up there.
Yeah, chicks be losing shits in there.
Wow.
Lose them, but they have like a mechanism that you could kind of hold it. They,
If
It's
you
not
got a
like
good
deep.
sphincter.
So they're just like they're
Sometimes just like say this, something like this. Your butt, if it goes in too much, yeah, this can go in there.
Shit.
So I'm gonna slip it right in.
Now you at Brookdale in the triage trying to train niggas. Like,
I tell
but-
people
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro,
No.
big bro.
Doctors say
Some
that
shit in
all the
there.
time. Though. They
If
say,
you
like,
take me to Brookdale, just leave me for dead.
at that point.
Leave me for dead if you take me to Brookdale.
What is the most embarrassing? Have you ever had like a bad sexual checkup moment?
what do you mean?
What you mean?
So like, imagine like what you just said, going to Brookdale with a butt plug in your ass.
Mm.
You ever went to
never,
you ever
nothing
had to
embarrassing.
explain some wild shit to your
Not
your physician?
wild.
Your
You
PA?
piss me off right now. You piss me off.
You know
the
I
time
did.
the fucking chick told me that I gave her something,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and I'm like, yo, I back in the days, you tell a chick, let me know what the doctor says.
I'm clean if you clean.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
If you
that's
clean,
insane.
I'm clean.
I thought
we
we let
clean
that
together.
go. Oh, that was like the
No,
thing.
this talking about back in the day.
This is back in the day.
It's not now.
Yeah, eons ago.
This is
Eons
12
ago.
years
Eons
ago.
ago.
Yeah, eons ago.
This is further than 12 years. This is a while ago.
Yes, we don't even count.
I must have met her on Twitter, so it must have been 2010, 11.
My
something
home
like
has
that.
been deleted.
But
Sorry.
she's like, oh, you dirty ass nigga, you ain't even gonna go. You waiting to see what I'm like. Yo, I'm burnt. I'm like, Of course I'm gonna go. I'm tight though, right?
Because you gotta go.
Because now you gotta go.
I go down there.
You ain't had shit.
Doctor gotta give me one in the butt cheek.
Just in
Bow.
case.
A lot going on with my ass in this episode.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot.
We learned a lot about your ass
But
this
it's my butt
episode.
cheek
Yes.
this time. It ain't going.
Okay.
You've been in the
Damn,
dark.
them shits hurt, bro. I'm walking out of there like holding on to her and shit. I'm in the car, leaned over there.
Oh,
Yo,
she was
that
with
shit
you?
hurt. Yeah, she went with me like.
Niggas are so like dramatic.
No, it hurts.
Nigga, I
that
heard
shit
that
felt
shit
like
hurt
a
like
fucking
hell.
tetanus shot. That shit hurt,
okay.
nigga. That shit. Why does tetanus shots hurt like that?
They do. It's like a pressure that kind of like it feels
I
like
don't
you're.
know why tetanus shots hurt like that, but that shit hurt.
That's
It
how my
does.
butt felt. My
Yeah,
one
they
butt
do hurt
cheek
your
felt
arm, your arm
crazy.
be mad
Now you got a
sore.
shit
Yeah.
mad lopsided.
Yo, that's how I was, Lou. I promise you.
Shit like, oh,
And just like you said, now,
Yo.
a couple of days later, they hit me up. Oh, we got your results. It's before, like I said, 2011. There was no teledoc and all that.
wasn't no app for that.
I
app
go
for
walking
that.
over there. I'm like, I'm about to go get the results. You want to come? She's like, no, I'm good.
Why her voice like that?
Cause that's how I feel right now.
So stupid.
Stupid ass.
I go down there, walk through the fucking hallways, mad bright. Everybody feel like Grey's Anatomy. I feel like everybody can see that I'm burning and shit. Everybody coming out, you just like, oh yeah, they give me the paper. Nothing. You have got nothing. I'm
That's
like, what?
crazy.
You got a
What
What you
skinny
mean?
Niggas-
I
niggas
said,
said-
could you write
niggas said,
it?
wait,
You're supposed to go back to the house like how she
Nigga
get.
said, wait, hold on. Nah,
Yeah.
check
This wasn't
again,
my
bro.
chick, though.
Check again, bro. Check again.
This wasn't my chick though.
Check again. It's
And
crazy.
I used a condom on her. And I use a condom. So ever
did
since
you
I
think
had
you
kids,
was
I don't do raw like that.
Smart man.
I call her, yo, about to send you a pic. They say it's negative. She like, I'ma kill this nigga.
Oh.
Who you gonna kill? My baby father. I went over there, sucked his dick. I didn't know.
Oh man.
Did you call him with all of this shit? No.
But
'cause
you
I
didn't
just
have to
assumed
explain
me and
to
you had sex.
your physician that.
That's still, it wasn't to explain nothing, but I'm still tight.
You ever have to explain to your
To this
physician
day,
something
I'm
crazy?
still tight.
I did.
Me?
It wasn't crazy though,
Okay.
but it could have been. So I went bike riding one day, right? I actually told the story before.
This nigga had a bike pulled up his ass.
And I'm riding in Prospect Park going up the hill. And I ain't gonna lie, I be working out with shorts on and no underwear on. Just be dick and shorts. So I felt, this is when I was.
That shit be
this
crazy.
is, so I felt, but this when I was wearing drawers is why I stopped though. I felt like, y'all know like that part of your leg? Ow. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. You know, right here between like your thigh and like your pelvis area? Like that little crease, like where the front wedge you be at?
Yeah.
Shit was just mad itchy. And I'm like, fuck this shit itching for? God
You
damn,
got
this shit itching.
Jock itch.
So I'm scratching it or whatever. I ain't paying no mind. I wake up the next day and I got acne by my penis. I said, oh my God.
That's a thing?
What the fuck is this? Like, it looked wild crazy. And I'm like, yo.
Folliculitis.
So now I'm Googling shit like, yo, why I woke up with mad shit by my dick and saying, yo, herpes. I'm like, damn, herpes. This how I go out? Like, this all the fucking wild nights I had. This is how I go out. I can't go out like this. So I go to the doctor. I'm like, yo, big bro, I'm gonna lie, my dick look crazy. I don't know what's going on. He's like, are you sexually active? I was like, yeah, but it's been a while. I was like, I need tests for everything. He was talking, he's giving me, he running down STDs I ain't never even heard before. That shit didn't even come out. You're like, give me all of that. I need all of it. So I get it all. Now you play the waiting game.
You said he went to 7 panel.
So he was like, yeah, so you're clean on everything. I was like, what is this? He goes, yeah, I'm going to be honest. You have jock itch, so you need to start showering a little better. He's like, this happens.
He said, "You dirty?"
He's like, this what happens when it's sweat there and there's no air to breathe and it just accumulates. It's like a germ sitting. He goes, yeah, you just gotta like just make
He
sure
said-
you wash down there better, and you could use some of this cream. I got some jock itch cream still on my counter just in case. So I thought I had herpes, but I was really just dirty.
You know, let's actually that we're on
the
the.
story you tell on the podcast?
I was dirty. What? It
Yeah,
happened.
Niggas said
He
I
gotta
was
live in his
dirty.
truth.
He's talking his truth.
I'd rather take the 90 mil than tell that story of the podcast.
Oh my gosh,
I mean, he didn't have
no!
herpes,
And
he
it's
just
not.
had
And
a
it's
little
not
jock
a
itch.
podcast. It's a
This
show.
is exactly why I don't talk on this podcast.
So
This is why.
it's not a podcast. Yo,
The show.
y'all wilding right now.
Show.
No, let's talk about herpes for a minute because there was something that was circulating
that. I
on
see
Twitter.
Yo, before,
About-
I was so stupid, right? I do it before you start.
Y'all not letting me nothing off right now. Okay, go ahead.
I've never heard this nigga a day in my life.
Oh, right? Gucci third leg. I've never heard of him either.
Yo said, so my girl was like, yeah, son, yo, they say this nigga Gucci third leg is crazy. Like, what you mean Gucci man penis crazy? Because I'm like, why the fuck y'all talking about Gucci man dick for? The fuck his dick? They talking like his dick like his dick that big? I told like it's a person? Like, how big is this nigga dick? Oh so I go down Google Gucci third leg, come up to Gucci man dick. It's a nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga?
So you search for it.
I searched for it. Like, what the fuck
I did. Listen, when I saw his name, I searched for it too because I was trying to see how big the dick was.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw the still shots. But
I'm glad she said it because I was like,
I don't give a fuck. I was curious.
Time I was like, you really went and looked at his
when you want to see what's trending on Twitter?
Yeah. So
just let Courtney go, bro.
Yeah. So as y'all know, there was a young OnlyFans talent that came out and said that Gucci third leg was spreading herpes simplex 2. You know, there's 2 types, 1 and 2. And 2, let's start here. So herpes simplex 1 is the most common one that everybody has, and then you have herpes simplex 2, which is more the genital warts. That's the one that people don't have as much. So this OnlyFans talent, she's saying that, you know, he's spreading it unbeknownst and not telling people. And he's saying that he's shaved and he's been nicking himself, and that's why his sores were there. And then as Twitter does what Twitter does best, a lot of misinformation was flying out everywhere. And anywhere. And
that's why I don't be on that shit.
Yeah. And so I kind of wanted to use this moment to actually like do a little bit of an education segment on herpes, because I feel like as a platform we owe it to people to like really understand how this shit works.
They started listing every person he ever had sex with.
Oh yes, they did.
They OD'ing.
Yeah.
They had a celeb on the list. I was like, damn girl, I hope you did.
Was it Eve?
No, Sexy Red.
Oh damn. She probably won't give it. Sorry.
Stop.
That's not nice. That's not nice. Damn.
It's not. Slow down. Or stop.
I'm sorry.
Slow down. Stop. So.
Gotta be nice.
So herpes simplex 1 is, like I said, it's the most common one. 1 out of 2 people actually have it, and it can live dormant in your body.
If you're white.
It can live dormant in your body, and you may never have symptoms a day in your life until you're extremely stressed or something happens and it can trigger it.
And all of a sudden you just pop out.
So if it's dormant, would it still pop up on your...
Yes, you have to ask for this. You have to ask for this STI because it's not going to come in your regular chlamydia, trichomonia, gonorrhea. It's not going to... You have to actually ask for this.
It's not a standard pack?
It's not in the standard part.
It was on that 7 joint that you requested, though.
Yeah. It's not in the standard
pack. I don't got it, y'all. Jock itch.
So you got to... So you got to test for it. So that's one thing. And I think people was conflating herpes simplex 1 and 2. Yeah. They were conflating it way too much. And it was just like, it was becoming to the point where like, you really don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So 1 is the mouth and 2 is the bottom.
So you also could have...
get 1 down there?
Yes, you can also get herpes simplex 1 down there as well.
Definitely
it's the same. So what's the difference?
1 is caused by a different virus. I mean...
It's 2 different viruses.
Yeah. So that's why it's called herpes simplex 1, herpes simplex 2.
You ain't had to go.
Yeah, why you have to go like...
I'm trying to see if I can visually give this to you.
This is when women start women.
Yeah, like, damn, it's just 2 different things. You can't say that, my bad.
Yeah, so... But you can get herpes simplex 1 down there. You can
get both?
I don't know. I ain't researched that.
If you get a double, you are really not God's favorite.
A double's crazy.
My son told me this story one time. He is the rawest nigga I ever met. Right? The nigga told me he was fucking with this bottle girl on and off for a long time. He said that they've been fucking on and off for years, and one day he went mad long without fucking her. He decided to fuck again, and he was about to bend over, took off the pants, and she started crying. He's like, yo, what's your vibe? Like, why are you crying? Like, you all right? She was like, no, I had sex with ... and he burned me. I got herpes. And he's like, damn, that's foul. You feel me? So he consoles her. They start talking. It's that and the third. So she pretty much gives him the same speech that you just gave us. It's like, yeah, you know, I have this and that, blah, blah, blah. But it's only really contagious once it's like a flare up.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. So is it flaring now? She goes, no. He goes, "I just went and handle his biz." I was
Wait.
But then there's also,
handle his biz.
but also the virus can shed too. So you also can catch it when the virus is shedding as well.
Yeah, see, I don't know about all of that.
What does shedding look like?
Scabbing.
Like Spider-Man?
Shit like that.
Yeah, like healing.
Y'all ever had to deal with somebody that had it?
No.
Nobody's
I had-
had
I had-
this?
Well, knowingly.
I had someone on my
Well, I often get
Yeah.
tested, so and I'm very like I ask questions before I decide I'm gonna do anything with you. So I need some results, babe. I need I do my background check because I can't imagine like getting tested and somebody like, oh, you burning what all my life? I avoided this and somebody just whoop like. Being responsible is like probably like number one for me when it comes to having sex. Like,
And
With your story, though, I respect her though for saying it.
yeah, you know what's funny? Something of a person. I can't tell that story.
Okay. I had
But-
someone on my show who actually had, she had,
HPV.
yeah, she did. And she was talking about how she's in the lifestyle and she disclosed it with her partners and how she's very safe with it. And, you know, it was very insightful.
Did she ever pass it on to anybody?
Not since she's been like diagnosed with it.
Gotcha.
Would you mess with somebody that had it?
I would prefer not to. I'm not
I think
judging.
everybody would prefer not to.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Pretty sure,
Yeah. I wouldn't want to.
No, you would not do it.
No.
And that's the
But I
stigma.
respect
That's
it,
why
though.
people don't tell.
And that's why people don't tell.
But I'm not
Yeah.
judging you for it. I think
Yeah,
you
it's
should
just-
you should respect the
You definitely judging them for it.
I mean, it's
Well,
not. I don't want to
You
get
just don't
it.
want to
so
say.
I just don't want
You
it.
just like,
I don't
oh, it's
wanna
not a
get it,
character
though.
bad
How is-
thing, but yeah, I'm not
Nah,
fucking with you.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
keep it
judgment.
100.
I just don't want it.
that-
I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry I don't want
I feel
it.
like I don't necessarily
Like-
feel like it's a judgment because it's just because you don't want something doesn't mean that you're judging them. Listen. People like to be spit in their mouth. I don't like that. Doesn't mean I'm judging you because you like to get.
Yeah, but it's just the thing, right? I'm not trying. I'm really not
Would you?
coming at. Yeah, I have messed with somebody that had it.
No. I'm not
But-
taking it as that. No.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's bad against you. I'm just saying that the stigma is, first of all, the person told me like, yo, it's basically like a skin rash. Like it's really just a skin rash, right? But it is very
Contagious.
contagious. You feel what I'm
Which
saying?
is why it's so popular. Like that's why 1 in 2 people have herpes simplex 1. That's why 1 in 2
But
people
it
have
is
it.
a thing, like on the internet, people talk crazy.
It was
about
disgusting.
it, talking about
It was
people that have it.
disgusting.
It's very. It's just,
That's where I draw the line.
It was
Yeah,
disgusting how
right.
people
I
were
would never
talking
talk
about
beyond
it.
that.
Like you
Somebody-
should think about it like this: when this Gucci third leg thing happened, they literally put.
I was just thinking about Loon saying Gucci third leg and fucking Gucci third leg dick.
In my head, I'm like, this nigga's a criminal. Like, this nigga dick out here committed mad crimes and shit. Like,
He was really looking for.
cause I'm like, yo, they said this nigga dick did mad shit.
Yeah,
Yo, this nigga penis got a mind of his
She
own.
actually posted still shots of their video of them having sex, and she said that she didn't. He was supposed to get tested, but the results didn't come back in time. So that excuse that he used that he got nicked,
Yeah.
like you know, she.
How you get nicked on your dick?
That's
though?
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. When I looked at the picture, I was like, doesn't look like a nick to
hard
me.
nick yourself like
Yeah,
shaving.
No, but that didn't look like a nick.
No,
guess
I
I'll
didn't.
show it to you guys
Honestly,
afterwards.
I'm not.
You took a
I
picture of
didn't look for it because I heard about it, but I was just like, I don't know if this is
You know-
something I'm interested in knowing about.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I was talking to this girl one time, and me personally, I hate to say, I don't laugh at people when they go through shit because it can be you.
Yes,
But
definitely could be
she
you.
did say to me that I feel like it's mad immature if you a certain age still catching chlamydia. I'm like, you know what? You are too old to be out here just catching chlamydia.
That's what I was
There's an
saying. Like,
age
it's-
range on
That's a fact. Because why you out here just
No.
catching? That's mad. Like that's mad high school. Like you get that shit prom after.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I said this summer. Once that STD scare came past my way, again I had a fucking condom on. I think I just got I got head, put a condom on. We only had sex one time. She hit me next week talking about her throat is
Oh yeah, I
bleeding
remember her.
and
Bleeding?
her pussy hurt, and I'm like, shorty, I
sound
don't
like you
know
dying.
what you talking about? Like what?
What she in the
Right?
past?
And I
had,
go
though?
to the doctor. Boom, I was going, huh? No, she had a UTI. And then I can't remember the whole situation, but she had a
remember.
UTI, and it was like some other
Strep throat.
shit.
Strep throat.
Strep
Okay,
throat. Strep throat.
So she
I
was
remember.
kissing me, and she had strep
Like
throat.
you contagious. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Go give me some holes, nigga.
Once that happened, because I was wilding this summer, I had broke up with my fiance before she's my fiance. I broke up with her June, early July.
Definitely June.
From there till fucking October, I was threesome. Yeah, let's go here. I'm doing this. I'm
I told
wilding.
you.
After that shit, I just really lost all dick. I was just like,
It's time to go home. It's a time to go home.
I don't want no pussy, bro. Like, it's not even that deep.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Sex, the value of sex be sometimes going down the older you get.
Yes.
Not the quality. I still love it.
Nah.
But I don't down here urge. I don't be trying to
doesn't
fuck
go down,
everybody.
but
no
the
more.
desire, I agree. The desire to just fuck anybody,
Anybody.
it just goes out of
Yeah.
for me.
Yep.
Like
the superficial.
So I
Yep.
kind of agree with you in the aspect of it's kind of immature to be getting STDs at this day. Like we need to be checking. Like people are not doing their research and then things are happening and they're like, oh yeah, like no, you should not be doing that. Like you old enough to do your research. Google is free. All these things are free. So if you're like just like being OD, like just fucking people raw, you're going crazy. Like
you should definitely get tested in between partners.
You're supposed to.
Definitely.
You're supposed to. Like every new partner that you have, you're supposed to get you're supposed to get tested each time.
But even like I even am a person that gets tested while I'm doing stuff with people because you could just never know.
You just
if I go to the doctor and she's like, "You want to do it?" Yep.
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
Damn, imagine you catch a nigga cheating during the checkup. Like you did everything right. Like that will piss me off. If I'm cheating, right? I delete all the text messages. I delete all the emails, all the pictures. My trap phone is in the trunk of my mother car. You ain't never gonna find that. Nigga, I got a stash house just where I be fucking. So I'm clean. I love you, baby. And you go to the GYN and now we got chlamydia and it's me. I will be so pissed.
Well,
That sounded
why
very
am I so
specific.
sexually irresponsible?
Send what?
That scenario.
My ex cheated on me and he caught something
Yes.
and he blamed it on me
Yes,
and ends
that
up
was
being
you.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
But you told that in the...
I told that in a couple
Once it's
episodes.
up.
No, I told it live. I think I told it live where I said, my ex, he hit me up talking about, oh, I'm burning, blah, blah, blah. So I get checked. I'm clean as a whistle. And he comes back and he has chlamydia. And I'm like, oh, so how'd you get that? And he was like dodging my questions and stuff. He ended up having a threesome raw with 2 white girls.
On some Jesus Shuttlesworth shit.
I still give him a pound.
Fellas, I want to give a quick disclaimer to the fellas. Fellas, I'm about to put y'all on game. This is for my niggas that be cheating. I don't condone cheating, but if you're going to do it right. I heard this story. This is this thing that girls is doing. Be prepared and be cautious. They want to do this fitness challenge with their nigga. So what they do is they be like, yo, let's combine Apple Watches so we can track calories, right?
Yep.
And as an average dumb nigga, you gonna be like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Right?
Yep.
Then you do it, and then one random morning she wakes up and asks you, how did you burn 900 calories at 347?
Yep.
And you really sitting here like,
That's a good one.
yo, listen, girls is really out here finding ways to do shit. To my fellas, get rid of the Apple Watch, get an Android,
I'm not
be
even gonna
clean,
hold you.
fellas.
You gotta
I'm trying
do
to
all
help
of that.
y'all, fellas.
Please leave that
I'm
nigga
really
like-
trying to help y'all.
That's pretty clever,
Elon
though. I
Musk
like
is
that.
trying to break up the
Yeah.
black.
That is
actually
Elon
very
Musk is
brilliant.
trying to break up. That's Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs trying to break up the black home, and don't let him do it to y'all. We gotta stick together.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to him.
Oh shit! shout out
You
my
know
nigga
what?
Steve.
Another thing that they're
Shout out my nigga
doing?
Steve.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, we are.
We're trying to keep
Let's
black
do that.
families together. We need
The same thing with the Apple Watch, right? Say if you're friends with someone, right? This guy's trying to talk to you, whatever, and instead of him getting your number, he's like, oh, let's do a fitness challenge, and now he has your information on your Apple Watch now, so like he can get your information from the Apple Watch, even though you didn't give him his number. So like, say if you're Instagram friends, and you denied him the number. He's like, oh, we could do a fitness challenge. You can get his information. He can get your information through your Apple Watch.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Stay
Technology.
dangerous, fellas.
Technology is crazy.
You know, I saw
Niggas
this
is
woman
crazy.
say she did auto FaceTime pickups, and she left her phone in her man's car and then did a call to the phone and was listening to him driving around, conversations on the phone. You know,
That's too much stress.
That's
I ain't even gonna
crazy.
hold you. That's a lot of stress over.
I'd rather just tell you I want to fuck other chicks.
Yeah, at this point.
I'm sorry. That's
Pretty
too
simple.
much.
It's too much.
Or you just be faithful.
Would you do that though? Would you be in an open relationship with somebody?
No.
You is boring, yo. Shit on one.
You gotta know yourself. Come on, bitches be out here not knowing themselves, and I know myself. I know for a fact that listen, there's a certain level of like. For me, I feel like in order to see your man with another woman, like it takes a different level of courage that I don't got. Like I like my nigga, and I want to be with my nigga. I don't want nobody else enjoying my nigga. Like
No,
that's-
so you wouldn't even do a threesome.
no.
At least she say no. At least
would you do a threesome with your nigga and another nigga?
I would, but not with my man.
My girl.
But niggas not gonna go for
niggas
that.
not gonna go for that.
If your nigga says yes and it's Kofi, my twin brother, would you do it?
Oh my God, yes.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
No, I don't know.
Y'all ain't shit.
I mean, I'm not. The thing is that. You see, the thing is that niggas can't really handle what, for me, from what I'm saying. Like, I've never heard a nigga say, oh, yes, I will do a threesome with you and another guy.
It's out there, though.
Until that happens, I don't want to have discussion about threesomes because it's not no double standards over here. If you can watch me get fucked by you and another nigga, then you should be able to let me do that, and I should let you be able to do that. You can fuck another girl. And another thing, I don't think it would be a good threesome because I'm not eating no cat.
You don't
gotta eat cat. If
you have to eat cat in order to do it. Like,
you get your cat ate.
So if I have one with you and me, I gotta suck dick?
Huh?
No, you're talking about if it's like a
two girls in a if it's two, you don't. It just wouldn't be a fun threesome because it's just like a threesome
So what
is
if she
everybody.
eating you and I'm fucking her?
Huh?
She said hello.
That's another thing. Like, I'm not saying that I would not enjoy head. It's just that because I'm not really attracted to females, I don't think I would like get the same arousal I would get from a man like eating my cat. Because I like.
So you wouldn't let Rihanna eat your pussy?
No, I'm not really into girls.
But
like,
what if your guy wants to have a
wouldn't let
threesome
Rihanna eat
with
my
you and
pussy,
another
though.
guy? What if he brings you the thing like I wanna? I'm sorry, I mean to ask you because I know you said you do it with somebody else, but she's going off. So, what if your guy comes to you and is like, "Yo, I want to have sex with you and another nigga"? Would you like that? Would you like that idea?
I mean, I would consider it. I'm not gonna hold you.
You would be open to it.
I'd be open.
And you
to
think
it.
that you would be cool after that, like the other nigga leave and you and your man just chilling?
Exactly. This is why I wouldn't do it because I know my man wouldn't be able to handle me having sex with
Don't
another.
worry about my emotions.
Yeah,
I'm asking
what about
if
you?
You're
For
gonna
you.
be like, because I think a lot of women will be like, "Oh, you trying to like
Finagle the
suck
baby
me out or something? Like, what you think this is? You don't value me? You willing to give me to somebody else?" I feel like a lot of women.
I mean, I wouldn't.
feel that
The
way.
thing, I don't really think like the way that how like certain women view their bodies, meaning like you as a man, like you can't. If I gave my body away, that's a me decision. Like it's not a you gave my body away. I gave my body away because it's my body. Like so. Do I think that I would think about that idea? Sure, because if we're talking about a sexual experience, that's it. But like I've said it before, I don't think that's going to happen in my lifetime right now. But if I had to think about it and I was okay and I was in that space in my life, sure. Like it's just at that moment. Like
Now you said you wouldn't do it with nobody but another nigga.
Yeah, because I used to feel like that. I used to feel like, oh, I would do a threesome with my man, but it's kind of like, I don't know if necessarily I would be okay with that. I think I would be more okay and open and free to do it with somebody that's like not my man. But I've had somebody ask me though, like, oh, like, you know, like, would you be okay with like a threesome? And I was like, you know, yeah.
So it's not
And
your man, though.
he wasn't my man.
Would you
And
do it?
he wasn't. He was talking about like him and another guy, and I was like, oh, that's kind of
It's a lot.
That's kind of
yeah, I don't know if I would be
Kinda-
like
kinda-
a stranger.
so-
yeah. So it's kind of crazy.
aggressive.
Yeah, and then in the back of my mind, I was like, nah, I think that's like a bit much. But I was like, yeah, you know. And like maybe like weeks later, like we talked about it again, and he was like, I kind of thinking about it, and I wouldn't do it. Like
You said that.
he said that.
He said he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like maybe he was like feeling me some more, and like maybe he viewed me in a certain way weeks prior to, and then weeks afterwards it was different.
He was checking the temperature.
Yeah.
Also too, what
That's why I
guys
never
got to
answered
realize
yes. Trying
is,
to check the temperature.
yo, a lot of the time,
that you would do it
women be
I didn't
with
get
a
treated
lot
any
of
different.
shit. Women be with a lot of shit, but like, you gotta. What the fuck is so funny? What the fuck is so funny?
Yo, they was talking. He was like, "I'm getting this off." Like, what y'all think? I started my sentence
I'm crying.
and I'm finishing the sentence.
Yes, continue. I
I don't know
apologize.
what
Go
the
ahead.
fuck I was saying.
No, it wasn't y'all.
I really don't remember. I does remember. Thank you.
My bad, bro.
You were saying something about like women be. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, it's not fresh.
He got tight. He got tight. He's like, "Yo, see, this is
Yes,
why I was
I have
trying to
something
finish
to
the
say."
sentence because I wasn't gonna
My
remember."
memory file is okay. It's over. I don't remember. I can't even come close to remembering it.
Have you ever had a threesome? You of a female and another guy?
I've done a lot of things.
But have you done that thing?
Yes, I have done that before. I tell the story often. The guy kind of bottomed out. He didn't want to continue, so it was just wound up being me and Shorty after that. But I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
It didn't really happen.
No, it didn't go all the way, but it will.
Is there threesome
especially at this play party? I'm pretty sure
Y'all getting
there's going to
active?
be a lot of
Y'all getting
orgies
active?
and stuff like that. Me and my lady.
Yeah, y'all getting active this play party?
Jesus Christ.
She can do whatever she want to do. I don't really care. I like to watch. I like to enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah. I would watch. I would enjoy it. I think
Would that be
when
considered a cuckold? Would that?
yes, it is considered a cuckold.
Okay.
Okay.
That is not my thing though, right? But I want to I gotta be into it though. Like I don't really think I'm gonna just be sitting there while a nigga drilling my chick down. Cause
You
I think
just
she
like-
want. I think what she
I don't
want to
think
do is
most men will
swing.
be interested in that.
Yeah, I think she want to swing. Like she's, you know, I think that she
More
would be
into
more
that,
into
right.
doing that than her and another girl or me and another guy. She wants so you do you and I'll be imagining you and while I'm watching you and shit like that. Like I think that's kind of the vibe that we on. You know
There's
what I'm saying?
levels to being a cuckold, I think though. There's some that
They-
just
I
watch.
don't
That's
even
some
like the
that
word
wanna
cuck.
like, you know,
Yeah, they get off
take
on that.
some of, you know, the
Some of the requests that we
Yeah.
got for this party was straight. I just want to watch my lady get ravaged by 5-6 guys, and I just want to watch.
I think I told a story about how a guy
guys, a lot
was
of
having
guys.
sex with this woman, and one day he heard something coming from the closet, and he opened the closet, and it was the cuck in a cage watching them through
Like
like
a
the
hole.
closet like this.
wow.
Can we-
Do a little
Can somebody elaborate on that term? Because
Cuck?
Cuck.
yeah,
So basically, it's like a man
Encyclopedia says.
Or a woman.
or woman who likes to watch their significant other fuck other people.
And what do they get from that? Though?
Yes.
that's what I want to know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
mean, I've
we
seen
need to know.
another
some
reason-
where
that's
they
another
literally
reason why
like
threesome
lick the
wouldn't
cum
work for me.
up afterwards. That's why I said that there's levels to being a cuckold.
There's a term for that. I forgot. They said it on the show one time. I forgot. Zori said it, and I don't remember the term.
Finisher
That-
or something like that.
Like a
Finish
cleaner.
king, a clean king or something.
Something.
That's a little
Something.
extreme. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's levels to it, and I think that's the highest level. Like,
But if there was a threesome, right? Say it was a threesome. Who do y'all think? Because I ran into this post on Instagram. Who brings the other person? Say it's a heterosexual relationship, a male and a woman. Who brings the other person? What do y'all think?
I would prefer the man to bring somebody. Because I'm not really like hollering at bitches like, yeah, girl, can I eat your pussy tonight? Like, how does that go? Like, what does the conversation
think
go
the
like?
You a
girl-
little Brooklyn though. You very Brooklyn. I don't
Like,
see
how does the
Brooklyn chicks being
conversation
big
go?
on, unless they're like fully gay. Brooklyn chicks ain't really bi like that. Y'all too tough.
One or the other.
Everywhere else, if you say
like,
Brooklyn
how
or
does that
Harlem, they
go?
too tough.
Definitely.
Everywhere else, every chick is almost sensually gay in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Y'all raised like y'all.
I'm from
brothers.
Queens, but no, I
You
just.
was around Brooklyn chicks too much.
I mean, I just not into it. It's not. It don't even gotta be with Brooklyn chicks. It's just not, I'm not into it.
I think for me, I would have to bring the person in.
Yeah,
I
think
trust
the
my
same.
judgment. I want to bring that person. I want to be able to vet the person.
I would agree in regards to bringing the person, because I've seen situations, like I've heard situations where the guy brings the girl in, next thing you know she's sleeping and the guy's fucking the girl while she's sleeping, and I'm just like,
But that's threesome etiquette, though. Like, you
Did
got to
that
talk
before.
about that before you have the threesome.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Do
and
you
it's
have
like,
threesome etiquette? Or anything goes?
I have fucked up often. I have fucked up quite often, but
Top 2 fuck ups.
I've came with the other person.
Oh.
In a condom? Or?
I think
So-
so. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
and you was doing it with your main chick?
My main chick and the other girl, and my main chick fell asleep on that side of the bed, and me and the girl was in the mid. She was in the middle, and I was on this side, and I just started slacking from the side, like. But we was fucking for hours. Main chick done passed out, and I ain't nut yet.
So
Okay.
so you thought the other? So let me ask you. Well, I don't know if this is still the same
Go
shorty.
off. How you fun?
So when you did, whose pussy was better? That's the real question. I really That's what I really was trying to say, but I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it.
Wait. I got you. We'll answer this on
very
Patreon, ladies and
diplomatic.
gentlemen. Okay?
Nah,
Please.
my girl pussy was better.
Okay.
Shit, yo, I don't whack pussy. Like most of the chicks that I've been with, if they gonna keep coming back, I'm telling you, I have a 2 sex limit most times for just a hookup. Like we gonna get that first one off, and most times we get the next one off. By then,
like
I'm
it.
annoying you, you annoying
Anything-
me. I'm not available. We arguing, text is going bad, ghost. It's over.
Anything.
But if you,
3 is
my
your
chicks,
girlfriend.
yo, this one was snapping.
That's
It
what
was
wax used to
snapping.
say.
Tough. She was just nuts.
Okay, so you didn't name the second moment where you fucked up.
You said, wait, what did you just say? You said, what was nuts? Pause.
She was just nuts. She was crazy.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, but she probably say I'm crazy too.
Bad
So,
chicks got the best box.
I don't know. But Loon, I do want to ask you. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
you're
a good
good.
question, but I'd have to think of it.
No, it's fine.
Threesome. Say it's your situation now. Who should bring the other person?
If that would be her, go ahead.
Why?
You know, y'all got like a. So with me, my reputation precedes me, and I don't know why. It's a reputation that don't even really apply to me. Chicks sometimes get this thing that like I got a gazillion chicks and a villion like
the
just
glasses, bro.
out of nowhere.
And the made up numbers, gavilion and gazillion is crazy.
And like I go pick a chick, I just
sitting on the couch with his hand in his pocket. Like, only players do shit like that.
I'll get the like, so this what you like? Like I want to avoid that all the time. So because I know like my lady's comfort is the priority, and I know like she probably requires a little bit more reassurance than the average person. If that was to be a thing, I would definitely even like if I was to do it, it'd be because she told me I can. You know, so that would be like how it goes. But outside of her, I've done, I did all that shit myself.
Now, the reason I asked this is because I ran into this page on Instagram in the Naughty Nights Discord, right? Where I think these are false things that they're saying about a triad. Now, what's a triad?
Three.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. 3.
Dan looking at me like
I mean, try is 3, so I would think like a
triad, right? Basically, I think that's when y'all bring another person in, and there's like a 3-way relationship of some sort.
or like a poly relationship, or it's like
very
just
poly,
okay.
right? So it's a wife and husband. I think, well, being that we're heterosexual, wife and husband, they bring in a girl or they bring in another guy, whatever it may be. It might be 3 girls, but it's basically a 3-way relationship. I believe that's what it is. I should have asked, but I think these are the misconceptions. Triads are easy once the women get on the same page.
You know, that's when it's the worst.
For a I want you to answer that. But for a triad to work, you must let the women build a connection first.
I think so.
Is that?
I agree.
They said that's not that's not true.
No,
Okay.
Male, female triads are the best types of polyamorous relationships for women. These are all things that men say, apparently. So they have like this diagram with men saying these things. And the next slide is stop letting your boyfriends and husbands put the weight of the success of a triad on the women involved. I tend to disagree with this. Of course, I'm the man talking. But there's a whole thing here about it. What do you think about that?
go back to
I
that
think
last
whoever
one.
initiated it.
The last one, yeah. I want to hear that last one again.
Which one?
Stop letting your
Success.
boyfriend.
That one?
Stop letting your boyfriend.
Your
Your
husband or your boyfriend.
Stop letting your boyfriends and husbands put the weight of the success of a triad on the women involved.
I think whoever initiated it, that's the one who should be
try to make
ensuring
it-
that
yeah,
this shit works.
Because you're the one that wants it. I'm only going along with what you want. And the thing is that when you're thinking about a relationship, like this is 3 different people trying to figure out like how to work something out. So it's 3 different personalities, and in order for it to work, everybody has to get along. Like it can't just be, oh, me and her get along better than me. No, it can't be like that, because that's not an equal relationship. A polyamorous relationship, from what I understand, everybody's loving everyone. So it can't be like, oh, he got 2 girlfriends, because now this is not he got 2 girlfriends. Like this is not, no, I got a girlfriend, I got a boyfriend, she got a girlfriend. Like it has to be, everybody has to be in this relationship.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
I like
So-
that.
Because this one, when it's a guy and 2 girlfriends, I don't know how long that usually lasts.
Yeah, everybody has to be on the same page, I think.
I disagree with all y'all.
What you think?
He want a crib full of chicks.
That's why I'm sneezing.
What? I'm just
It's
like
gotta be
this.
yo
You've been
ass.
sick since Philly.
It's got to be yo ass.
You've been sick since
bringing
Philly.
something in here, and I'm allergic to it. No, I'm just
fuck?
playing. It's probably both of us with this window here.
Yeah.
But
Sick bastards.
you know, and I might be wrong, right? And I don't even want to debate this. It's just my opinion that I've always had, and this is just I suppose what the toxic men always think. But it's because I've had bad experiences with women, or trying to get the threesome together and they don't get along, or she's like Loon said, oh, you like her more, or you're why did you kiss her for 3 seconds, but you kissed me for 1 second? Or,
I think you need someone who's actually also poly as well.
Yes.
You can't do it with someone who's not poly.
Come on. Can't try to turn
That's not
her
going to
out.
happen.
You try to turn her out. She's not going to turn out. She's just going to do what... I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, say it.
She's just going to do what you want until it doesn't work for her anymore.
Exactly.
And then when it doesn't work for her anymore, it's either me or her. First of all, I naturally think women are a little territorial when it comes to their person. Once they're in love, like they don't... A lot of girls be liking girls, but they don't be liking girls. Like, they just be liking it for the man. Like, so until you realize that, like... that relationship is never gonna work.
Same thing with threesomes though. If you just fucking like women or eating pussy and that's not something you truly want to do, like it's not gonna work out. Like,
Yeah.
And that's my fault for trying to push a circle through a square.
Yeah.
Right. You need to be...
She's just doing this because I've been
'Cause
like
you like
pressuring
it.
her or whatever.
Exactly.
And she likes me.
Right.
But she don't want that pussy over there.
and then she might like what you got going on and don't want to lose it. So it's like, I might share a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
She's just sharing it because she want to go through it, but that might be your thing, and she's just trying it for one time. But you really want to keep doing it, like so.
You really want what you really want is two women that actually like women.
two willing
Yeah,
parties.
yes.
That really like
And
women.
and
are
also
not possessive.
and also poly.
and like
And they
sharing.
literally
Yes.
practice polyamory.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Like what's her name? Rel.
yes,
Rel Parker is poly.
She's poly.
And I was just thinking about that. Most guys would really love a woman like Rel, bro.
No, they think they would. They can't handle it.
But Rel doesn't want another girlfriend.
They don't.
She just wants to fuck other chicks with her nigga
No, she
and
said
send them.
no. She said on the show like if if Classic wants a girlfriend or a wife, she's okay with that.
Oh, she's okay with him having it.
Yeah.
She don't want another boyfriend or girlfriend. She said she fucks him and then she's good. She likes fucking people and moving on because she likes being
No, she said she maintains relationships with them.
as friends.
Yeah,
As
but she doesn't
friends.
move on. But she maintains the
In
relationship.
any case, what I'm saying is,
I think that the reason why I'm being so specific on the words because you have to be careful because words mean things.
really?
Yeah.
What
so,
do you mean?
So like if you're saying like, oh, she just and then she leaves them alone, but she doesn't. She maintains a
All right.
relationship
Well, what
with
I'm
them.
saying is, men would love a woman like Rel who actually loves bringing girls home. Not for relationships, but that's what she likes to do. She likes to bag chicks in the club, bring them home to her nigga.
But it's cute. It's cool because it's a chick. What if she was bringing home other niggas? Niggas wouldn't be okay with that.
But that's not
Why
who he's in a
would they?
relationship
Why
with.
would they? though?
But,
Why not?
And that's
Because that's not how you start your relationship.
That's not who he's in a relationship
So
with.
Exactly.
So I say
We're
this
talking
all.
polyamory here.
Yeah, but there's different levels and standards of things. So, prime example for like what he said, right? If I meet you, yo, you like girls, I like girls. How about we go and we deal with chicks together? That is the mutual agreement that we gonna partake in. Now, why the fuck you at Amadeus bringing home a 6'4" nigga that look
Amadeus
like me?
crazy.
This is not what I signed up for.
Why
Who
is
this
Kofi in
nigga?
my living room?
Like what the nigga on the Breakfast Club said, who are these niggas? You feel me? Like that's not what it is that we want. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Tahoe is even to double down on what he said. I feel he's more right. I feel more niggas say they want a poly relationship,
Exactly.
but they really want their chick to just go get them chicks.
Yeah,
That's not
facts.
really a
That is
poly.
true.
It's not really a
That is
poly
true.
relationship.
Like, most
That's
niggas
not really
do
a
not. It's
poly
too much.
relationship.
Right.
you
One
know?
is enough.
Like I don't want because I'm gonna keep it 100. Most niggas, 95% of niggas don't have the capability of having two girlfriends.
This
Hello.
is what I
Don't.
was
I
going
agree.
to
And I
say.
say that to say, one, nobody really actually looks at what's going on for real, for real. Like to all the niggas, you have so much time maintaining one relationship. No disrespect to niggas. Now you think another one's gonna make it a little bit, they're gonna suffice it more.
That's a fact.
You literally gotta know how to understand this one and that one. How I'm gonna make them intertwine. You gotta be like a coach. You gotta be like Phil Jackson on the law. I'm gonna get Shaq and Kobe to get along. Shit is not that easy for real, for real.
Also-
Me personally,
Yeah.
you can leave me with that. I do not need to.
Yeah, most men can't. Is they barely holding on to one. So it's
Like,
like you
come
adding
on.
2 and 3 to the mix. It's like you're struggling.
Yeah, but I don't
Somebody's
wanna have
dropping
to
off
do-
the team.
I don't want to have to do all the fucking work. I know you were about to say something, but why do I have to maintain both of y'all?
Because
we all supposed to be maintaining each other.
And that's true.
It should be a working system between us three.
It's never like that though.
But
Listen,
you
talk about reality.
Let's be realistic.
Triad means each fucking point in the triangle is equal.
Yes.
No, that means everybody plays a position.
That's true.
Because there's obtuse triangles, there's acute triangles.
And it's not necessarily listen, and it's not necessarily equal.
Yeah,
it's never going. I'm going to tell you
that. As the person that initiates it, you will always have to hold that burden.
Yeah,
I definitely agree.
I do not think that you can like two people the same. You can't. It's very hard to like.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Like in a relationship, you're going to have a favorite. Because there's going to be one person that does something that you're a little bit more compatible with. Like maybe she knows how to give head this way, and but she knows how to cook, and she knows how to do this better. Like somebody is always going to naturally be better. You're gonna have a preference. If you ever think about it, you don't have two of the same favorite friends. You have one friend that you just like a little bit more. Like there's nobody. You have a favorite parent. You have a favorite child. Like you have everybody has a favorite. It's natural. Yeah. So going into a triad, you have to be willing to not be the favorite. And how does that feel?
Yeah. And
how
I don't
does
like
that feel to not be the favorite?
I don't like that.
I don't want to be the not
They said
favorite.
something that's mad funny. Y'all got a favorite boyfriend or girlfriend? Well, you can't answer that. Y'all got a favorite boyfriend?
Do I have a favorite boyfriend?
Wait, are y'all with niggas now?
No.
I was about to say, it's not the nigga you with. Don't answer. Deflect.
No. Do I have a favorite boyfriend? Not really.
I hate you.
No. I'm gonna be honest because I liked all my niggas for different reasons. Like, so I wouldn't say I had a favorite boyfriend. Did I have somebody that I loved the most? Yes.
That was your favorite.
He's not necessarily my favorite because he did the worst shit. Like,
That's what we always be.
we just had a longer running relationship, so we went through more phases of our lives together, more memories. So of course, some of my moments with him are favorite, but I don't necessarily like him the most because he was the worst nigga I ever dated. So it's like
tough.
That's
what
crazy.
What about you, Keith?
I haven't.
You got it. I already know. She know it.
And she know he gonna
she
see
spoke,
it.
She spoke to that nigga today too.
I definitely did not.
Oh, okay.
Last week. I haven't had many relationships.
Brooklyn.
But
Is Brooklyn in the house?
I like the one relationship more than the other for sure.
Court.
Do I have a favorite boyfriend?
Or a favorite nigga?
A favorite? Get out of my head! I had one that was more fun.
yeah, you see, it's like
He was a fun boyfriend. He wasn't shit, but he was fun.
You see what I'm saying?
He was fun as he was fun as fuck.
But yeah, I don't like you.
Yeah, like hate your guts, but you're fun.
Yeah, it was great while it lasted.
I feel like there's always in dating, right? It's funny. I was thinking about this. I'm in the basement. I'm building these fucking sex toys for the damn party,
In
right?
the dungeon?
I'm really in the basement, in the cellar, building this shit, and I brought it out to
Like
the
Iron Man in the
backyard.
cave.
My mom's come out. She's like, "Oh, what you building?" I was like,
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
You want to know, ma.
she seen a hole in the middle. She said, "Never mind." Men, yo, I don't even want to go into this because it's just such a trash idea. It's just a trash.
I want to hear that.
Theory. Maybe we'll do it in 106 and Dark. Maybe we go in 106 and
In
Dark.
Patreon,
I'll
you
talk
mean?
about it.
In Patreon?
Yeah, in the Patreon.
Okay.
Y'all want to go into 106 and Dark?
Because this is such a trash idea. I don't want to. They're gonna grab it, and make a clip out of it.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it. Do it.
Well, take us away to 106.
Oh, the party pooper. All right, kings and queens and those in between. You know what time it is? 7:30. That's what I'm talking about. This is the time of the show where things get a little dark. Can we turn on the lights when I say dark? No? All right, fuck it.
We should though.
That would be kind of
It's
fire.
really sexy.
That would be kind of
Yo,
good.
Melly, can we kill one of these lights?
Can we get a little sexy?
Because you know how sexy it is in here?
Or light a candle. You feel me? So, in case you guys don't know, this is the part of the show that will be on Patreon. So for the outsiders who are not on Patreon, the episode is going to sound a little funny because I'm going to be speaking right now. They're going to come back and you're not going to have no idea what we're talking about. Why? Because Patreon was lit today. So, bye.
I can't even imagine that.
You know, cheese steak
for a
can
year.
fill you or something.
Especially taking this LoadBoost shit. Bro, this LoadBoost shit. And we don't have no ad. We not even, there's no ad today.
I know you're not lying.
I've been fucking 3 times a day type shit on this shit, son. The shit won't stop.
Really?
What is
The
that?
shit
LoadBoost.
won't stop, bro. It's LoadBoost. We get a discount. So we've had this ad here, and we get it every like 2 weeks. We have to do an ad on the shit. So we've had it, and this shit was full for like
For a good while.
for months.
Yeah, it was good.
And so lately, I was like, oh fuck it, let me just see what it's like, right? And I've been taking it, and literally, I be horny all day, bro. A nut. Lay there for a couple minutes. I look at it, like
You're making me want to try it because I have the female version of it.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it. I haven't opened it yet.
I didn't either for mad long.
Do you know
I started
anybody
taking
that
this
has?
I'll try it and I'll let y'all know.
Okay.
I'll try it and let y'all know.
And I'm probably gonna take this Melly, not this down, because we're gonna take this out and put it in next week, so that we ain't gotta do an ad. But I promise you, and I swear, I this is on me. I don't know what's gonna happen with y'all if y'all use it. I'm not even gonna try to sell it to you, but I'm telling you, on me, I've been having like, yo, I am fucking full.
Gas tank on F.
Yes. So when I say full, they say that this shit is, what is it?
You need a light, Grandpa?
Yeah.
You're Daniel, make sure you stay awake because you're not fucking right now.
Improve sperm health and prostate health.
Listen, I have good.
You gonna be out here fucking a dog and shit.
Listen, first of all, I have good cat control, so I'm good. Like I ain't gonna be awake.
Take some of that soaking wet that we got. We got this shit called soaking wet.
Why I need soaking
What's
wet?
that?
I don't need no soaking
let's
wet.
focus
This
on
is
this
for
because
what?
I want to hear about
Right.
this.
Increase semen volume. That mean when you, that should be like.
Oh, yeah.
And, improve semen taste. I don't know about that. I ain't
not.
that horny yet. Ooh, when she made him nut and he
All right. What's next?
Come on.
and make sex and masturbation even more fun. Improve sperm health and prostate health. But I promise you, that shit been filling up in my nuts for fucking like, and it's back to back to back. I actually had to stop taking it.
And there's like no downside. You just feel good.
No,
like, you go horny, you let it release
headaches,
and you're
no
good.
none of
Okay,
that. Like
that's
literally,
what's up.
and I be up in the morning. I'm fucking walking on the block. I don't know if it's because I'm taking them fucking. I take vitamins too, so I don't know. But I
It's
just
a
feel
combination.
like, right?
Combination.
So go to
Combination.
LoadBoost.com, LoadBoost.com. Type in code hard or soft for 10% off, and you can get that. And I think they have a sale running right now on their website.
I'm tired of your dick being empty. Come to the death room, get some LoadBoost, nigga. Alright? We got diesel fuel, regular 89 and 93, nigga. Holla at us, nigga.
Come on now.
Fuck is you talking
You know,
about?
all of them.
All right.
Where are we?
We need to start it. Okay. So the category is the position Eiffel Tower. So go ahead, get your shit off. What you had to say, Tahoe? What was your thing that you had to say?
So I'm in the basement and I'm thinking about dating. And I'm like, okay, so I was thinking about the reason why niggas cheat. I can't remember why I was thinking about this. But it was like, men date. So this started when I was driving up No Street. I said, men, relationship up, most time cheat down. This is where it started. And so the chicks is always like, well, why you wouldn't fuck with a chick that look better than me or as bad as me?
I already have that.
Because then I have to worry about the upkeep. She's worried about me. The down is worried about me. She's the one taking care of me. I got to take care of you. I'm always got to put on for you and do that. I don't need another one of those unless you got mad bread and all that. And for the fact is that, like you were saying, everybody comes with different benefits. A lot of times a nigga's going to date, if he could, so there's way many reasons why niggas wife a chick. Sex be dope.
She got a car.
A car
got
is
good credit.
crazy.
Her family is set.
She
Like
got
she
a
got
house
a really
with a
good
garage.
family.
And she from Long Island.
Yo, you nailing it. Because
That
all
is.
of these things is
That's
reason
real
why
shit.
niggas be like, yo, fuck it. You know what? I'm
I'ma
going to stay
wife
here.
it.
She got something going for her.
Wife.
But that don't mean all of the checks, all of the things is covered. But again, like I said, niggas date up. So because, bro, I had to do all of this to even to get here. I might as well just lock shorty down because I don't have it to go to get. I don't even know where I'm gonna find another one that got her own car, got a backyard, whatever, right? But her sex don't be all that. Fine. Or she might have sex and might have this, but whatever. So then you go and find the other thing somewhere else. And it's a fucked up thing But it's like, I was thinking about why women date and how women date. Could y'all tell me that? Do y'all do the same thing in some ways?
I date up all the time.
I date up too.
I date up all the time.
You cheat
But
down?
y'all cheat down
I don't
too.
cheat.
Y'all don't cheat, but y'all
Have
fuck
I cheated down?
Y'all fuck down. Y'all
I
fuck niggas
fuck
and just
down.
for
I
just
don't.
dick.
I'm sorry, I don't do that.
Y'all don't never fuck a nigga that you knew was not boyfriend material?
I find that out during the period of like, cause when I'm dating you, like I'm not dating you with the intent to be like, oh, this is a fuck. No, like, because, and I also am a person, I don't really like to have a lot of sex partners because once I want to be nasty, I want to be nasty with that one person. Like, I don't want to have to do it with a bunch of different people. So when I actually date, I date up, but I also, I'm not a person that really likes to settle too much. Like, cause I feel like niggas get what they want. Why we can't get what we want?
You know how I say women date up and why? And niggas know that women date up because their ex, right? They'll be on it, preen on the stories, seeing what she doing. Now she on vacation with a nigga with a tatted arm and a Rolex on. Now you hurting. Now you hurting.
Your chest is tight.
Your chest has broke right in because women date. Now, have I fucked down before? Absolutely. I fucked someone I knew wasn't going to be a boyfriend. Absolutely. But when it's come to dating, I'm always dating up.
But that's the thing with niggas. I'm going to pass it right now to you, Loon. Niggas always got to deal with, so I got a relationship up, right? So you think you're dating up when you're dating me. Mm-hmm. Bitch, I'm struggling to keep you.
You're buying thread.
More. I'm never enough. Always arguing with me. You want to know why? Because you just think you dating up. I'm doing my best to keep you.
No, that's true.
And you're not even satisfying all of my boxes, but you always got a problem, right? Which is fine because I'm trying to solve these problems because I love you, but you're not filling my boxes. So now I'm dating a chick that's also thinking she's dating up, and she is. But she doesn't look as good as you. She just sucks way more dick. She drops off food at work. She lets me hold her fucking car. She puts money in my bank account. She just don't have as much going on as you. And this bitch is getting crazy because she knows she's dating up for real.
So
are you stating your grievances though? Like, I feel like a lot of times men don't really say in relationships like when they really feel like, you know, they not feeling some shit.
no.
I think
Why she
mature
started?
bitch. I think
Because she
more.
lying.
I think
No, I
more
mean,
women,
there's been
mature women. I think mature women listen to their nigga.
How many of
I
y'all
wouldn't
really
say
mature?
I'm not. Huh?
How many of y'all really mature?
I
I'm
can't
mature
speak for
now.
everybody. I'm mature now though.
I hate when y'all act like, yo.
I never said I wasn't toxic
I'm
before.
not
Loon,
perfect.
you're going to get this right in the pause, but with accountability in women.
It's low.
Exist.
It's low.
very low.
And the
It's
fact
low.
that a lot, like you said, you've been always nagging this nigga. So a lot of times it's
I'm
how
not a
dare
nagger.
he even say this about me because he isn't doing this, that, and the other. Go ahead, Loon.
It's so me and you, we had this exact same conversation like maybe a year and a half ago. I don't know if you remember. And I pretty much said something similar. First things what I'll say is sometimes niggas cheat just for the sake of cheating. That's one. Certain niggas don't need a reason. It's just Monday. All right, I'm gonna go get my dick sucked. That's really, I have nothing to do with you.
Availability.
But there's a lot of times where, so like a girl, like what you just said, I want to pose a question. A girl will be like, yo, if I'm Beyonce, why you out here cheating with fucking Nikki Parker? Why not cheat with a Halle Berry?
Nikki Parker's crazy.
It's tough, right? I mean, that was tough. That was tough. I didn't mean to do that.
Nikki was
But
fly.
I say that to say like, yo, I already have a bad bitch. Like I already have that. I'm not. Most times niggas don't cheat for shit that they already have. They cheat for shit that they lacking. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's missing. What's incomplete from this? You know what I'm saying? So like what Tahoe said, all right, yeah, you know, you might got a white C300. And you might always got gas in the car. You might live in Rosedale with a garage. You might got a pool in the backyard. But you don't be no food when I come home. You don't fucking rub my shoulders. You don't necessarily ask me how I'm doing.
You nagging.
So now I'm cheating with the home health aide from the Ville. She sucking mad dick, like he said, for real. She make lobster mac and cheese. I don't have to ask for it.
She puts
And
the lobster mac and
cares.
cheese on your dick.
And she do shit like and she be doing shit like, yo, how you doing mentally? You know, you don't do shit like that. So I say that to say, whenever you see a nigga, when you see, don't always do this, but you can. If you see a nigga that's cheating on you, you find out like, oh, well, she don't look up to par. Find out what it is that you don't got.
You're right.
Because she dead ass macking.
She's doing
She
something.
macking where you slacking.
That was a good one. That was a bar.
Here's my thought though. On,
Black men don't cheat though.
Here's my thought.
Especially
on that is
Nigerians, right?
I do agree that women lack accountability in what they can do or not, and I do also agree that men do not speak up about the things that they're having grievances about. But I completely agree with you about men cheating down or dating down. To be honest, niggas are always gonna, for me, in my experience and what I've seen, niggas gonna go for what's easier to deal with. Niggas like peace, but also niggas like peace, but also men have to realize, like, are you bringing her peace? Because a lot of women, like mature women, I'm only speaking about mature, accountable women. When that man is feeling what she wants, she's gonna pour into him, but she has to be equally mature. Like it can't be like an immature woman. I'm sorry, like.
So
I feel like there are women that satisfy men. Like,
you have nothing to say.
I'm just taking it all in.
I just feel.
So you don't feel like women can be unaccountable?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. I say this all the time. I say women, we don't take accountability for a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah. I totally agree with you guys, but I'm just soaking it all in. I like to hear other people opinions about this shit.
As a man, right, bro, I'm trying to do what you want. A lot of times it's just not good enough, or I'm not good at certain things, or
not
you've had better.
But speak
or whatever,
on that though.
But we love each other, or whatever it may be, right? It's not peaceful for me to be that way, because you always have a situation or things, or I just do things wrong, or whatever it may be. Whereas with this other chick, she don't have that many problems with me. She's happy with the things I do for her. She wants to help me as much as I want to help you. So where I'm putting in my energy to you, she's putting that energy into me. And I think everybody wants that. Somebody that's going to pour into them. And I think the problem with dating right now is that you rarely find that revolving
reciprocation.
Exactly.
The reciprocation.
Where both people are pouring
Somebody's
into each other.
always giving more than the other.
Somebody's always on the pour out side.
Right.
Somebody's always on the pour out side. And so, like, say for me, I'm pouring into you, and then I got Shorty, she's pouring into me. I'm not pouring into Shorty because she's happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of, it's unfair, the dating situation the way it is. But I totally agree with you. Communication could solve all of that, right?
Yes.
But effort has to be there with communication.
Yeah, sure.
And you have to be able.
Yes.
And a sense of
A
willingness.
lot of times you don't have it to do that, and which goes back to what you're saying. Then that's not the person for you.
That's not your person. Like,
and that's fucked up, because now you don't find that at a year and a half in, 2 years in.
but the thing is
But people sell themselves too sometimes.
OD.
Like, like just don't act like you do some shit or you do something, because I've had that situation before, but like, we're doing something specific and I'm thinking we both enjoying it, and low key this nigga's miserable, he hates it, like, yo, speak up, like, what the fuck, like, you could have said something a long time ago, we could have been stopped this, like,
I did.
But
a lot of times
sometimes it's passive aggressive.
Yeah, it's like the face looks down. They not really
the
too
vibe
enthused.
is just the energy.
Now I'm pulling teeth.
And here's the thing:
like,
men can be very passive aggressive, and they don't. And it's like that is not the way you communicate to me. Absolutely. I'm not going to receive passive aggressiveness. I need you to be more direct with me. I'm not receiving the looks. I'm not receiving that.
Exactly. I'm not going to assume that you're having a bad day.
But y'all have
like,
to understand that we do that, and when we get signs that feel like our moms or like disappointment, we want y'all to love us and hold us up. The way y'all receive certain, I don't think that y'all realize. Me being vulnerable is a lot harder for me than it is for you to be vulnerable with me. So now when I bring you this energy and I get snide remarks, well, I told you this or whatever, the affirmations aren't the same. I might close down faster than you might do that, right? And I don't actually have very other positive male figures to show me how to change the way to do it. Bro, men don't have a lot of a safe space, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to make it with you. Because my friends is like, oh, you bitch ass nigga, right? So I'm trying to make that with you.
I'm
and
the
when
front.
you,
the
last thing a man wants is for a woman to walk out the house and be like, he's broke, he got a little dick, he's inadequate, he wasn't enough, somebody else is better. any of those things is crushing to a nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
Crushing. So then he goes outside, he overcompensates because he know he disappointed this woman that he was trying to make her everything. He was trying to do everything for her, and he wasn't enough. And that's one thing no nigga, especially black, I don't know white men like that, but black men, we strive to be good enough.
Yeah.
And you telling me we're not is destructing to us, to our ego. So the minute y'all don't respond, and I'm not blaming this on y'all. I'm not blaming this on women. I'm just giving y'all insight. The minute that we try to be whatever, or we do disappoint y'all and y'all come at us in a certain way, you're not going to often get that healthy communication from him again for a while.
Right.
But I do think as women, sometimes we do have to like take out the time to identify like your partner's communication style. So like if you know like this person needs a second, that's okay. Like I'll let them know like, okay, you need a second, but one thing we're not going to do is forget this. We like need to come back to this like kind of thing. So sometimes, you know, the communication styles are different. Because I'm somebody, we're going to talk about this shit right now.
But you see, sometimes
not waiting weeks.
Like, and we have to like also factor in the guys that will like time is a apology. Time is not an apology.
Oh, I hate
like,
that shit.
If you have me and you had an argument, you don't want to talk about it, I will give you your space. And then now I'm trying to come back and talk about it in a healthier way, and you still kind of like deflecting. What you expect me to do? I'm sorry. The people, I cannot, like, people have to realize, like, I am your partner. I'm not your therapist. Like, you're not allowed to do that. Like, if you want to heal, you have to be active in it. Like, so I feel like with guys too, like, I feel like that's where men aren't accountable. It's like they will not say like, damn, like, she was trying to talk to me about it. Because there are women, again, that will try to pull that out to you. But if she's trying, how much trying is she going to keep doing with you to try to heal you? If you have to want to do the work too. Can't just be on her.
But I think with most men across the board, they don't want to be talked down to. That's definitely one.
Like I said,
and then talking to me like I'm your child, like they don't like that. Those are two things that are common with most men.
Talking at you instead of talking
screaming,
to you.
all that.
Like, it's a reminder of our moms.
Yeah, definitely.
And we got to remember, most of our moms, or the moms from definitely my era, didn't have a father in the house. So she was coming at him a lot harder to feel both of those. So he's trying to get out of that, right? A man, he'll be out in the street at 15 because the moms is hell to deal with.
Yeah.
But you still you date your parents oftentimes. So you still go looking for that maternal figure, and you want her to love you and accept you where you might not have got that at home. But you start turning into that. He might be pulling that out of you. You might be, he might be doing it where you would never have behave like that before, because you know you just want a great guy, but now you're like, you really are irresponsible. You really always leave the cabinet open in the kitchen. Like, what's wrong with you? Why do you walk out here with and he's like, so close it. And now he's going back into that same relationship with his moms with you.
Exactly.
Bro,
so that's not our relationship though, Tahoe. But that's not our relationship, Tahoe. I'm not in a relationship with you. But I'm not in a romantic relationship with you.
You ever be around your homegirl? Or damn, I see why this nigga be complaining. Any girl that I be around that I don't be fucking, I'm like, damn, niggas really do this with you? I'm like, oh my God.
The way that, and it's so crazy, the way that I speak to them as my homeboys is so different how I speak to my partner. My partner is a lot more softer. Jokes are gonna fly off, but it's a lot softer. But my homeboys, I feel like I could talk shit with y'all because
your homeboy. It's a different level.
Yeah, it's a different level of intimacy.
So it's a relationship.
It's a different level. It's a different type of relationship.
Yeah, but there's a part of your subconscious that comes out when you deal with anybody that you're unaware of. So like there are times where the way I speak to y'all is the way that I would speak to my partner. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? I'm like, damn, that's really me. For real, I gotta work on that. Because there's certain
sometimes
parts
you bring
yourself,
it home. We talk to her that way, but
bro, the way I don't know if you like if you really know me for real, the way I talk to you, not you so much because you a girl and it's different. But the way I speak to all of my friends the same way. Like you've witnessed it. I'm like,
you a dick.
Which one, you bitch ass nigga? That's really me. Really so like there's no cap in my rap. And sometimes when I be like, nigga, you bugging. Like who you calling a nigga? I'm like, damn. Fault.
Yeah, I don't like shit like that.
This dead ass do be
bro.
me. So they do be bro too. So sometimes like it's not that your baseline with your partner might be different to your friends, but there's a level of unconscious behavior, subconscious behavior that you are unaware of, that you can't control. It could be mannerisms, tones, the way you talk or think that's occasionally comes out. That's really who you are, no matter who you're talking to. Real shit.
Yeah. But like I said, the way I talk to y'all, it's literally a complete 180
I would hope
when I
so,
talk to
nigga.
my partner.
Until you get mad.
No, because even when I get mad, I was just having this conversation yesterday, because if I say I love and I care about you, the way that we speak in conflict, I'm going to be extra conscious about how I speak to you. Because I'm not going to try to hit you below the belt. Ooh. I said that I love you. I said that I care. Why am I talking to you in a way that I don't, that doesn't reflect that?
Right.
So I'm very conscious of what I say to someone when I'm in conflict with them, especially my partner.
My mother used to say that before she whooped my ass. So I don't know how far that's going.
Well, you have PTSD, so I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that. But
I agree with you in that aspect, because I feel like some things you cannot take back. Like I had a situation where somebody was extremely disrespectful to me, and the whole time in the conversation I'm like, why are we talking to each other like this? We don't have to talk to each other, and they're just doubling down. I was like, yeah, it's clipped.
Yeah,
I can't. Like,
I hold on to words.
Yes,
I hold on to words.
The thing is that I understand people make mistakes. Like you see how Loon said if he say something to you and you like, oh, I'm not feeling that, he's apologetic. If you disrespect me and I'm like, yo, you're wilding, like, and you still doubling down, yeah. Conversation done. I don't even want to have no conversation.
Temper just went too far.
Yeah, like I just feel like people like should be aware.
You have to
in a situation that you cannot take those words back.
You can't walk.
You can't. And the thing is that that's not just for the men in my life. That is for everybody.
Yep.
Like I didn't grow like that.
Yeah.
We don't just walk around telling people this, that, and the third. Like, and if somebody says like I'm not feeling that, be mindful. That's their boundary.
Right.
Let me ask y'all a question before we go on to 106 Dog, because we are going over.
Yeah.
Okay.
In industry.
The answer is no. Sorry.
And what?
You dick.
I was wanting to be a dick.
In industry, it was a moment where, what was the rich girl name?
Harper?
No, Harper's not the rich girl. God, Yasmin?
Yasmin.
Yeah.
There had been some type of thing
underlying
there was, right? But they had an argument, and then later on she was like, oh, I just said that because I really want to hurt your feelings. And I was like, yo, that's actually weird. It might be crazy.
It's
true,
weird.
though.
That shit happened to me yesterday.
but very quickly, is that a good apology though?
No. Sorry.
That's whack as hell.
You can't say something to some, like, after y'all have like a
it just really depends.
But you gotta understand, but there's context behind that.
Yeah.
You can't there's context behind their relationship, because they have a love-hate relationship. They are mirrors of each other, and that's why they hate each other.
Doesn't make it right though.
Huh?
Still doesn't make it right though.
It doesn't make it right. But I'm saying, like, there's context behind it. So now I lost my train of fucking thought.
I'm only saying this because I'm a nigga that I don't accept apologies. And the reason why I don't is because nobody really knows how to apologize. In my life, I feel like the only people I know who know how to apologize is me and him. I kid you not. And I say that to say this. If I hit you, right? Bow. Can I hit you real quick? Bow. Your life, this is a video game. Your life bar is from 100 to 40, right? One hit. Now you apologizing to try to make it up to me. All you said was, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Well, I said that, but I only said this, or the reason why I did, or you know what I'm saying?
Nobody want to hear that.
A lot of times people try to give justification to try to get you to understand why they did what they did. You letting me know why you did what you did doesn't make you feel apologetic. That doesn't make me feel like you're sorry.
I need to go home and eat.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't necessarily make me feel like, yo, like, you're sorry for what you did. That, in fact, yo, your apology might have covered like 30%. I still got an extra 15% that I have that you ain't really make up for.
Okay, so
a simple, well, I did it because I was. That's not really gonna cut it for me. Yo, I need you to understand, yo, if I'm apologizing, yo, look, listen. I know I said X, Y, and Z. Yo, I said this because I felt X, Y, and Z. But you know what, yo, that don't make it right. Yo, my fault. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. And I'm moving forward. I promise my best. I'll try to not do that again.
Right. You didn't even have to explain why you did that.
I love
though.
when you
That's
do
how
that.
sometimes.
Loon is really good at that.
Yeah. But you see, that's the thing. Like, that's how I apologize. Like, I'm just like that. Like, if I do something to violate somebody, I make sure that in the future I try not to do it ever again. Because if you are not, apologies have to come with changed behavior. It can't just be like, oh.
But it takes time to change.
But
Let's
and it
incorporate
do,
that too.
Like, that's why I don't apologize for things I'm sorry for.
We have to be on the same
overnight.
page, right? Like, we have to have a really good communication to get that type of heartfelt, because that's at the when I'm there, that means I'm not emotionally charged. That means I have listened to you. I've taken in the words. Like, so we're not arguing anymore. We are communicating in a way, and I care about what you're saying. It's making sense. It's not demeaning. It doesn't put me on the defense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening. I'm like, yo, all right. I get how you could have felt like that. I do my best in the future. I think Courtney said that to me the other day. We had a little chat, and she was like, I don't want you to do that. And I was like, I cannot do that anymore. I was like, I cannot. Women.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I cannot do that anymore. I have no problem not doing that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because in my instinct was like, right? And then I was like, okay. That's not something I need to defend.
Because some people are not also not open to apologies either. This is just because you did something wrong to them. They could be still like harboring it or holding on or making it a grudge. Like,
because you know why? People also know how to say, yo, I don't accept your apology. Or that apology wasn't good enough. You gotta be honest. I told, this one girl cheated on me. Well, she ain't cheated on me. We wasn't together, but she cheated on me because we should have been together in my head. And she said, yo, I'm not sorry for what I did, but I'm sorry for how I made you feel. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
That's not an apology.
That wasn't an apology.
And I also hate when I apologize to somebody, we have like a disagreement, and they don't apologize back.
Because they don't feel it was wrong.
Like, so it was just me?
You give your girl a best of pie, now she mad. Wait, you give your girl a best of pie, now she mad quiet. Like, so what's for lunch? Nigga, an apology with a sign of fucking.
But sometimes it's not both of y'all that need to say sorry. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just you. It don't have to. And men be doing that. They be like, they'll say sorry 10 times, and then because you didn't say, I wasn't fucking wrong, my nigga. Like, that's just it. I was wrong yesterday, but today I'm not wrong.
Niggas be like, wait, hold on, is this thing on? I said, I'm sorry.
I have a question. Sorry, it's about a position. What's the position when a woman is getting back shots, but she's also sucking dick? What's that called?
A train?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said train.
Thank you.
You from around the way?
I'm from the 50s, baby. All right. Unfortunately, we have went far over.
Yeah.
So we have to now start 106 and Dark.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that
Courtney hasn't done it.
Hardashian.
Fuck you.
Sorry. Is fully loaded and equipped and ready to go.
She isn't. Yo, she was kind of tight at me last week. The last time we did it. When
I wasn't tight at you.
Nah, you was definitely mad.
I smoked.
Nah,
you did smoke the shit out of me.
You did. That's why
he smoked the shit out of me.
You was sitting there butt hurt. You was like, damn, I gotta get right next to you.
Well, no. I'm not gonna lie. This is mild. It's not gonna top what you did last week. I'm telling you that right now.
Right.
In his defense, that was his best 106 Dark performance that I remember in a while. That was actually the first one I said, you know what? He did that. He did that.
I kind of did though. You're right. It was
tough.
So the difference between hers and mine, right, is that mine are kind of scary.
It involves murder.
Like my last one had
homicide.
a dude that had his dick in his butt.
His own dick in his butt.
Oh, did he cut it off to get it in there? Or
no,
it was just long enough to stretch?
No, my God.
It's the innocence of the question for me.
Because he kept squeezing his butt to make this shit go in and come out more.
Damn, his penis is big.
Yeah.
Yes, it's shaped like Gonzo.
Gonzo
knows.
Gonzalez?
No.
So it's
from
a downward
Muppets.
curve.
Yes, from the Muppets.
I've never seen that before.
Me neither. But also, like, this is intriguing. What? He was trying to fuck himself?
Yeah.
No,
he did.
He did. He tried.
Wow.
He did it.
You know what's funny? He was sitting right where you sitting right now, believe it or not.
But that wasn't Eli.
That wasn't Eli.
Did he have a
No.
video doing that?
He does have a video of doing that, but it wasn't
him,
Eli on the thing.
So I find very weird, grotesque, scary type of things on the internet.
Okay.
And I bring them here. She came in and was like, "What's wrong with you? This is disgusting."
It was.
And she brought, and Loon hated watching it because I would have like, people putting 2 fists in somebody's butt, all types of shit.
That's double fisting.
Zab.
And anus.
Zab Judah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anus.
That's crazy.
And then so she made 106 and Dark a lot sexier. We've been gotten best dick sucking, best riding, best
pussy
this and
eating.
that, best pussy eating.
Got you.
She made a lot sexier.
Best POV back shot.
I like a good POV.
Corey's been doing a very good
So see how y'all all are like, yeah. I like shocking people and leaving them out like, I can't believe I did that.
What's even more shocking about this is that I don't really watch porn anymore. So it's like,
You found
this is
God?
How does your pussy feel about that?
Huh?
Not you found
It's
God.
fine. My vagina is fine.
You found God?
Have you actually spoken to it?
That is actually.
No, I believe it.
Yes,
Are you serious?
that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, they demonize porn in church.
Do you still
It's not that
really-
it's not as demonizing. It's just that like because I don't masturbate anymore. Like, what's
Whoa.
the point of watching?
Wait,
it?
you don't got no toys no more?
Nothing.
You throw out all your toys? Oh,
I haven't had toys in a long time.
What?
Toys are kind of
So
desensitizing.
bad.
though.
I'm just, my
No,
Yo,
I'm
is the TV
not.
on?
The thing is that I don't know. Like, it's not something that's like on my mind. Like, I have to really like somebody to be like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about sex. So when I'm not talking to that person anymore, I'm not thinking about sex. Like, I'm like, oh, like. So I'm not saying I don't enjoy sex. That is far from what I'm saying. It's just that like I'm not like my mind is not there. Like, so to turn on porn and not masturbate, what are you doing with that? Like, what's the point of watching porn just for yay shits and giggles? Watch a movie.
So-
Like,
So if you're getting like, if you're like really like horny, you know, like you just like, I'm gonna pray. Like,
Yo.
is God supposed to pray
it's
these
not on my
thoughts away?
mind. I'm
Like,
not gonna lie, it's not on my
In
mind.
the name of the Father,
It's just
Son,
not
and
a-
Holy Dick is crazy.
Wow, you OD. Like, you just wild guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's that sign? Stop. Like,
Yeah. Slow.
No.
Yes. Slow.
no,
Stop.
I
You wanna do
actually,
it, edit that part out.
I don't know. It just doesn't cross my mind. Like, because that's where my mind is at. Like, you know, like, it's not that I'm desensitized to it. Because when I really do like somebody, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't never looked at somebody and be like,
You be working out now too?
yeah, I always worked out though.
All right, so you stopped the porn. You work. You broke up with somebody?
No, I didn't have a boyfriend.
Man's asking. This is like these are signs
These
of
are signs of a breakup.
This is-
Signs of a breakup.
let me give
This
you
is
context.
breakup.
I was in a long-term relationship. We broke up. And then I was celibate for a year. I had sex with one person. Didn't have sex with them for some months, and then I started having sex with them again, and we're not having sex anymore. So it's not like and then the thing is that like I'm a person like I like if that's not on my mind, it's not on my mind. Like I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people to equate the fact that I don't be thinking about sex doesn't mean I don't like having sex.
There's nothing wrong with it. You're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not me.
So,
Let's.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're not gonna
I've
be
never
having
been
sex
that
for a while, you better find a way to get it out your mind.
Yeah. Like you can't just.
I could. Y'all missed out. Courtney did it. Pulled the 40 out the line, out the end.
I did. I thought it was a very mild cat. I was like, I don't know how they're gonna rate these, but this is what I'm finding on Twitter.
Nah, that last 40
that
at
shit.
the end was crazy.
What did y'all do last week?
Huh?
It was his crazy one.
Oh, that
And
was
then before that, it was, I think it was,
So you had to find multiple videos of men with their penis in their.
no, just multiple crazy videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just asking.
Yeah.
I didn't accuse you or anything.
No, it's
I
cool,
just-
but no. I actually, so when she started doing it, I would, I go to Twitter porn, and you would just see random shit. You're like, this
No,
is
definitely.
nuts. And then I just bookmark it. And so I had a bunch of them that over the course of the last 3 months that I didn't get to show. So when she didn't have any, I was like,
It's my time to
Right now,
shine.
it's my time.
He
to
said, it's
shine.
my time to shine.
damn it.
well, welcome to the Hard or Soft Show, the show where we talk about the things men like about sex. The things we like about sex and the things we don't like about sex. The things that make us hard and the things that make us soft. I am here with my mon frere debonair, King Loon the First, aka Dr.
Tongue. Mr.
Yo,
Elegance.
The elegant ambiance.
I hate when I do that.
The lunatic.
Lunatics in the
No,
house.
that's not about to be a thing.
Yes, it is. The lunatics is about to be a
No,
thing.
do not DM me talking about lunatics no more.
You talking about the
I got like
lunatics?
2 of them shit. Stop it.
Lunatics is
Shout out
crazy.
to Mr. Looney
Stop the
Tunes.
madness.
What's up, my bro?
Chilling, son. You know,
How's life?
how is life? Decent.
You all right?
Yeah, you got to think about it. Like, what's going on?
One of your friends hit me up during the week.
Oh yeah.
That was a
I
I thought
devious
you
little
died.
laugh.
I thought it was a health scare, bro.
Why you say that?
Tell your mans don't be calling me, bro.
Wait, which makes you talking about?
You have a dangerous job now. I don't want no bad news.
Who
man.
called you?
Somebody.
And said what?
Something.
So why the
I'll
fuck
talk to
tell
you off
me?
the show. But when he called, I'll tell you off the show. Right? So when he called, I see the number. He's like, yo, this is your real names, man. I'm like, yo.
Oh shit. He even
Yeah,
tell
I'm
me
like-
whoever it is.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like shit like
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Because how you even got my math? But I'm like, yo, What happened? Oh, nah, bro. I just want to know if you still have the hookup over here.
See,
I
don't.
hate when people do that.
Don't do that. Yo.
It needs to be times where I got to talk to you about what? We'll talk later.
What do you mean you got to talk to? I don't want to hear none of that.
That little suspense.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yo.
Yeah.
You want to introduce your co-host?
Here we have the woman, the myth, the legend,
I don't know what y'all talking
aka Mrs. Tuesday, aka Courtney Hardashian, aka Courtney Hordashian during the summer, aka Captain Lightskin, aka Titties on Chin, aka 18 selfies a session, aka My Nudes Are in the Vault, aka Lil CJ. How we doing?
You're wildin'. You're wildin'. Y'all wild. Slow down. Slow down. No, you must be stopped.
Yeah.
You must be
That's
stopped.
crazy.
I'm
Run up in your house like CJ from San Andreas. I know it's on Dave Chappelle.
I'm feeling good. Birthday is when this airs, it will be my birthday. 33 years of life. Good life, but I'm feeling good, feeling great.
You want to introduce our guest? Matter of fact, it's Loon's guest.
This is Loon, guys. Loon.
Do you know
So here
who we have on our couch today?
the lovely duo from the Hurd You Sis pod. I don't know the ad names, but we have my son Kilz over there. That's how I know Kilz from the Ville. She said, "Well, you call me Kilz for short." That's all right.
Yeah.
Whenever a nigga say Kilz for short, whenever a nigga you say you call me this for short, he wants some shit. Mm-hmm. Then we have the lovely Didi. I'm gonna say Didi. You don't want the government out. You want the government out?
I mean, you could call me Danny.
We got Danny over here. Okay, and these two lovely young ladies have a show that is definitely one that I've come across a couple times with some interesting takes. But I will, you guys, I'm glad you're here today. We have a little testosterone to match the estrogen, balance shit out. It's only right. But I'm so happy that you guys are here today. We were a little skeptical, but I assured you guys it was going to be fun. You guys they were so skeptical in the beginning. They're like, yeah, I don't know. I've seen the clips, and I don't know if this is working for me. But it's so funny because everybody sees the clips of us, or mainly me saying some stupid shit. I just want to stop talking on the show, and I have to assure people, like, we have our moments that sometimes things go a little viral.
Yeah.
However, that isn't necessarily a good or accurate depiction.
Depiction.
Depiction. I know I got an accent. I'm from the hood. Not a good depiction of what our show is mainly about. So I assured them they would come here and have a good time. Not even a good time, a great time. And also forget what kind of show that they're even on. And I feel it's safe to say that we had a good mission.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a success.
So without further ado, for real, how are you ladies feeling today?
I'm feeling amazing.
Okay.
Life's great.
Life's
I'm
great.
alive.
You're alive.
And
Tahoe's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Happy to be here.
Okay.
I'm an active listener, so
It's funny. I hate listening to myself. I don't listen to this shit no more.
Yeah, that's how it is with us.
I give it a plate and I go about my day.
It's been a really dope episode so far. I just want to let y'all know I'm really enjoying y'all presence today.
Thank you.
It's been really good to have extra female energy here because sometimes the men be bulldozing me over, but it's okay.
You hold your own, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate it.
10 toes down.
I appreciate
That's how
it.
she's showing off on the company.
Mel, bro.
Yo,
I'm showing off in front of the company. Y'all be bulldozing me.
Ever since you said that,
you see it.
that's crazy.
You see
My
it.
takes are not crazy. You can't call me that. Anyway, back to our guest.
Yeah.
It is great having the lovely ladies here. Now, you guys have your own pod. What made y'all start the pod? What's the pod about? I was trying to set up your lighting. Sorry. Did you say that already?
No, they didn't talk about it yet.
Yeah. What is your pod about?
Well, our pod, we're best friends, so it kind of came up.
Scientist and a gangster? What is it?
And we
Not Bonnie and Clyde.
Yo, not all of I need in this.
It kind of started because I was venturing off and wanted to do my own thing, and she called me. We always talk about podcasts. We thought about doing it years ago, and we just didn't. And then one day I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna start my own." And she was like, "Girl, can I do it with you?" I said, "Absolutely," because we be on the phone for hours, going to pod and do the same thing. It's like our connection is just like there. So,
we're bringing phone conversations to the airwaves. Yeah. So,
what's the name of your pod?
Hurd You Sis.
Hurd You Sis. Is it YOU or just you?
YOU.
YOU.
Yes,
Hurd You Sis. What days do y'all drop?
Thursdays
and Fridays. So audio on Thursday, visuals on Friday.
God damn!
I got a quick turnaround.
How the fuck you get the video out that fast?
So we record on like a Sunday and then like.
Already pre-loaded.
I'm not gonna lie though, she's definitely the technician here. So
like a part of it is that like I was doing it for so long, so I know exactly like if something is going on in an episode, I'll timestamp it on my phone and just go back to that clip, cut it, and just merge it together, get it together. So it's like, it's just, I guess, over the years of practice, it takes me 15 minutes to edit an episode.
We still can't do that shit.
Fire. Yeah. Shit, we used to be able to, but shit, I done lost that trick. Write this down. We do have to get out of here. We have run over by far. We had 2 hours right now, I believe. Huh?
We haven't recorded this long.
Yes, we have. It's only 2 hours, I think.
Sure? She like 3. 220?
220.
It's a girth.
You got some juice in here.
It's a girthy episode.
And my pasta outside freezing. It's like, come get me.
Well, being that we do have so much estrogen in the room, you got Loon over there in the purple shirt.
Whoa!
What is happening?
Whoa!
Just call me a bitch ass nigga.
He literally did just call you a bitch ass nigga.
The fuck?
Shout out to the hardorsoft merch though. Loon, show the shirt.
Yo, just in case y'all niggas don't know what the fuck going on.
We're gonna do an ad for it soon.
Y'all got flavors. You got the brown, got the purple.
Wait, hold on. This is Tahoe right here, doing what he does. Where does it say? Okay.
I want a 17 something.
It has
a 17 some. A 17 some.
The shirt has little quotes and little pictures of everybody.
That's tough.
Got the ambiance.
Yeah, right. That's definitely.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Here's little dark skin Courtney.
I have a spicy story to tell.
And here is fucking scared ass Melly.
All right, no, I can't see what it says. You people
guys
are crazy.
That really is a go-to.
Yeah.
Really dope shirt. Really dope shirt. It will be available to the Nut Navy first. Now, Nut Navy, I do want to apologize. When I printed them shirts with the teddy bear, I put the shit in the fucking washing machine. That shit came back right there. The paint came off the shit. I was like, what the fuck? So I went to redo these, and I found out that my fucking air presser was broke.
Oh.
So I had to send these away to get done. So yeah, these is all, you can get them washed. They're gonna come back regular.
Where can you get them at?
Huh?
When are you guys dropping them?
We don't know. If you're on the Discord or Patreon, you will be able to find out. Matter of fact,
maybe at the show. What about at the show?
It will be nice. At the live show.
What if we do some samples at Kinks and Drinks?
That's good. Well, Courtney suggested that we do a pre-sale. Right, so that way you could order whatever color that you want. We should just get your size, get your color.
Patreon
like
people first.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Patreon people. So we could just order straight up. You ain't got to no wait. We just boom, order it, print, send it right out. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we'll do that, Courtney. Maybe she'll help me figure out how to do that. I've never done that before. But yeah. So hardorsoft merch is on the way. Don't forget, come to the live shows. Y'all know how we do. We turn these motherfuckers up. This is about my 3rd live show with hardorsoft. I'm not going back. Let's see what I just did. You see what I did? Election day is coming soon. Wait a minute, what day is election day?
Thursday, no? No, the 5th.
No, it's the 5th.
It's the 5th?
Yes.
So it's our live show and then the election day. Okay, cool. Anyway.
No, it's our play party. It's our play party, election day.
Right. It's our play party and then election day.
Yes. Good balance.
Thank you. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You
gotta be horny, but come
on. Horny, but it counts.
That's exactly what it is. Play party and then the election day. All right. So being that we have so much estrogen in the room, I'm going to ask you ladies 2 questions. First, we use the show is called hardorsoft. It's about the things that make men hard and things that make men soft. Things we like in the bedroom versus things we don't like. But I'm gonna ask you 2 ladies today, and Loon, being that he's adding to the estrogen.
Fuck you. What's up with you? You alright? What I do to you?
What the fuck is going on?
The fuck you shooting at me for?
Yeah, nigga, with that $1,000 you owe me. Yeah, you slept on my couch, nigga. Remember that?
You should have started. I'm in a good groove today. You should have started with that.
Yeah, look at this nigga hairline.
See none of that.
No, I'm just saying that's what he's doing to you right
I just wanted
now.
my brush. You fucking thief.
Things that the first segment is the hard. I'm going to change around to the wet. Things women like in the bedroom. Things that make y'all wet. Now, normally, of course, you have, I like when a guy whispers or choking. I want something that is specific to you. It might be, I don't know. I like when he puts the acorn in my butt.
The who?
Something specific.
Acorn.
An acorn.
But he said acorn.
That's what I thought you said.
How you put acorn in that? I was like, why you got acorn in your
My mind, I
butt?
heard, and Young G's.
He said, what?
Crazy. Having acorn in your butt is crazy.
So something specific to you that somebody out there may be able to relate to. What do you think?
You want to go first or you want me to go first?
I don't know. I like getting talked to.
How?
It gotta be, like, I don't want it
'Cause
to
I'm
get
really not
too.
good with talking. I be trying to pump away and angle. And
You need to get some
all that stuff.
inspiration, like, cause I've dealt with somebody
to
who
me.
also like didn't really talk like that, and like I don't know, he found a way and he got way better. But yeah, I definitely like
You be talking back?
Oh yeah, I do talk back, but I'm not as vocal. But I definitely talk back. And you know what I think it is? Like when I was younger, I used to really read hood books, and they be talking
I can
crazy.
see that.
OD.
You was buying them more.
I
full
say
for
younger.
wasn't
I was. It was 2 for $10.
I know. I used to buy them too. I had this one book called Pray For Us, and they called my mom.
Yeah, and so I used to like hide it in like between other books in my bookshelf. And at one point, I kind of like started writing one too. So it's like I'm really into.
What happened with that? A
I
horny
don't know.
novel?
Yeah.
A novel?
It wasn't a horny novel. It was like a hood book where it has,
books be fire.
you know, it got
Drug
No,
dealer.
Hood, let me tell you this. Hood Books was the original Power. Like,
Yeah.
I seen
Yes.
everything
Yeah.
in Power.
Yeah.
in Hood Books
Yeah.
in like
What's
2000.
Facts.
it called? What's the one with starts with an R?
I forgot. I don't know. Redemption?
No, it was like 3
Them shit's
words.
crazy.
Reason.
Hood Books is fire.
It
Yeah,
was
I
that
don't know.
same woman. She wrote like a bunch of them.
Who's Zane?
Zane.
Oh, Zane.
But what was the first one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Boy, it's like 99. I don't remember.
There's
I
a
went
lot
to
of
jail.
them.
I had like 3 of them. She said
She had like G Spot, mad different ones.
She had like hotel. I think it was
Yeah.
called hotel
Hood Books
something.
was like, that
It wasn't Zane.
That was a
either.
thing though.
that was like.
They used to have them in Barnes
Zane
and Noble
isn't a hood
too.
book,
But she
though.
was-
She was a
Unless you're talking about Sister Soldier.
Nah.
Hood
I
Books was
can't remember
Netflix
what it
for
was.
Netflix for real, nigga.
But this was like the first one. The one I'm talking about. It starts with an R. I can't remember.
Okay.
My
I think
favorite
the person's name in it was Winter or some shit like that.
That's the coldest winter. That's Sister Soldier.
Sister Soldier.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Sister Soldier.
You be reading the book like, how dare you steal your mother crack for your father?
She said that she read hood
It's
books.
fire.
I
nigga.
think that's the first book where I learned about, what is it called? Shmegma? You know, you have like
Fuck is
a,
that?
If you got an uncut joint.
and when you got like an
What the fuck is that?
uncircumcised
Oh.
penis and
Oh,
it
that's-
has like, they
that's
call it
Courtney-
like
that's
a,
Courtney's book.
what,
I don't mind
Courtney love
uncircumcised
it. She
dick.
love a
Bacteria.
turtleneck.
but have you
that
ever
collects.
experienced somebody that had like bacteria buildup?
She love a turtleneck.
No, because like the men that I've dealt with are very clean when they have it, when they have
She
the turtleneck.
loves the whole. The
Listen, y'all. Make sure
There's
you
different
know.
types of turtlenecks.
Listen,
though,
niggas,
so.
go get your dick snicked. Take the top off the Maybach. Nobody want to see that shit.
Courtney want to see it.
I'm
She
not gonna
thinks
lie,
that
that's a
it's amazing.
conversation you need to have before you have like a kid though.
Yeah.
Cause some guys, I
Are
think.
you big on that? You
What?
big on turtlenecks?
Oh no, I'm not a fan, but you know,
That's
I've seen some
I'm the only
turtlenecks that are
person-
severe.
It's me and another person I know
you're
that
not
like
the only
turtlenecks.
person. I'm telling you, you're not the only person.
There's
A lot of
tribe
people,
out there for you.
fellas, if you got that out there are a lot
Don't
of
send it to her.
women that like
Don't
the
send me the dick
wintertime.
pic,
They
though.
want them turtlenecks on
Don't
their
send me the
meals.
unsolicited dick
You
pics.
know
You
what I'm
got a
saying?
scully
But
on
please
your
don't,
belly,
don't
nigga.
send no pics to Courtney. She's
Please.
already grossed out by half the shit I say around here.
Yeah.
But
HR.
when she was saying that she's from she liked the hood movie, I was like, yo, but we was talking about talking and sex, and she's like, I like the hood books. I'm like, what the hell do you?
But
be
that's
saying?
where it came from, though. That's where the inspiration.
What's some of the things you be
came.
saying in talking to sex? What's some of the things you say?
Oh, wait, that's how you be moaning? I'm ready to get shit. Like, that's not bad.
That was actually pretty quick.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Say
intentional.
it again, girl.
That wasn't intentional.
She said, good girl.
Say it again.
That was not intentional. I gotta think. I don't know. Like,
What's your go-to? Is it like fuck me, daddy? Is it you fucking this pussy good?
Yo, what's up with you, bro?
It's done. I got it locked and loaded. Ready.
She was like, you wanna come in my mouth?
I've definitely said that.
I said
Smack me, stuff
Smack?
like that.
Oh, you from the hood for real?
Or like
Smack that ass.
No, she said smack.
She said
You want
smack
smack in the face
me.
or smack the ass? Oh, you want in the face.
So how she just blinked? She was like, what day
She
of the
said, I
week
plead
is
the
it?
fifth.
yeah.
All right. Now
But, okay, so that So I like getting talked
I be
to.
cooking with gas.
But, yeah, I just don't like it to get too explicit. I don't want you to be like, yeah, bitch. Like that's
Yeah,
not.
that's a little-
Yeah,
that's not.
It
a
depends
I
on
must
how
say,
it's said.
I must say, if I may speak my business into this show,
Like
know,
you always do.
Like you usually do.
I got into my slut whore bitch bag this week.
How was that?
She started going, and
That
throwing
shit-
it back.
That's
she
an order.
really liked it, and I was looking for other degrading words.
Slow down.
Vocabulary bag.
Slow it down. No, I do like saying.
Nigga hit it from the back like, what can I say?
Looking for synonyms.
I will say that I do like saying sometimes like I'm your bitch, right?
Yeah.
I'm your bitch, right? Like as it's
Okay.
like they're digging in. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
was
see
like,
that.
you fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, like, I take it too far, so I just gotta be chilling. Man.
I think I just got a text like, yo, don't.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
yeah.
But yeah, okay. The wet. Things Dani likes about sex, even though she doesn't do it too often. Things that make her wet. It's been a while.
I mean, I like running, so it's like I like
From where? From
I
the
like
dick?
I like the feeling of like I like not running. Like I like for it to be intense, and I'm
You
not
kind
running.
of thin.
Yeah.
You have a deep joint.
That's what that means.
This is their theory. Their
so
theory
we-
is that skinnier petite women have longer vaginal canals and they can take
Okay.
all the dick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Both of them can fuck, son.
I
Like,
ain't gonna
and I
lie.
don't mean like y'all know what you do, but they will fuck forever. They have mad pussy.
Cheat code.
Not stopping.
Cheat code.
Mad pussy is crazy.
Like, it's
I
like
mean, it's not like there aren't limits. Like you got to be like chill, but I'm just saying like that feeling is intense. So.
Nah,
Yeah,
y'all mad,
if you're
son.
fucking for like 45 minutes, I don't think you should be going to Pound Town
Yeah,
for 45
no,
minutes.
no.
Now, you know it's a good balance.
Wow. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
facade.
Need a
Nigga,
good
that's mad
balance.
cardio.
Yes, that's so much cardio.
Yeah, Apple Watch. This how you
45
get cold
minutes
cheeks.
of
That's crazy.
hard. What do you want? Do you not want to have vagina when you're done? Like 45 minutes of that?
like
That's
insane.
over.
What's
like
the
it's-
average good time though?
For
I'm
Pound
just telling
Town?
you right now, there's a lot of chicks out there
20,
that
30
have
minutes.
enjoyed.
Of straight Pound Town?
good
20?
45.
I say like
You know what's so crazy? When
Not
you really look at
consistent.
the clock, you'll be like, wow, that shit was like 13 minutes.
Like,
Felt
like
forever.
consistently
Yeah.
from the beginning.
I'm glad y'all feel the way too, because that's how I be feeling.
Yeah,
I be like,
I put in 30 minutes of work.
like it's only been
15
7
minutes
minutes.
is great for me. Like,
oh, so you don't got mad pussy?
huh?
My bad.
It's not.
I'm fucking.
It's not
dead,
even
son.
about that. It's not even about that. What it is just like, how many times can you reach that before you, just
might
get
be right.
tired? Like,
I might be on the spectrum.
Yeah, did you just ask? Did you just say
Nah,
you don't
she's
got
right.
mad pussy?
She might be right. You know what? I don't have a problem saying I was wrong.
I knew you had a problem. He was being rude to the lady in Philly, but that's a different story.
Yo,
I'm like,
he was wildin'.
what's wrong with you?
He was you was wildin' on that lady.
Behave yourself.
You was wildin'. You was being
He didn't say
tone
anything. It's what he
grandpa.
was
He was
doing.
just being a cranky grandpa. But back to your soft. Back to
The
your
lady in the
wet.
Philly
Sorry.
We'll get to that later.
We'll get to it later.
Y'all are haters.
We'll get to that later.
And
You trying to get a
these two
shot?
be the type
We're
of
not even
people
from here.
That with you and start looking like at the lady like I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
But then with you,
That's
to make
That's
you
exactly
look
how
like
they
you
felt.
got-
literally what
That's how we
said.
felt.
I
That's
said, I don't
exactly
know
what
what
we
you
had to
wanted it to
do.
be. One band, one
but I
sound.
didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yes, you
Literally,
did.
I didn't do. What did I do?
Nigga, you walk.
All right, we're gonna talk about it later. Can we go back to her wet?
I will talk
Can we
about
go?
this later.
Can we talk about her wet?
Trying to
She
get a
says she
shot.
likes the intensity of sex, right? So how many minutes of Pound Town?
She said 15.
not straight. Not straight.
Take
5 out of the
15
15.
Like
minutes?
like just somebody just pounding.
Are you preference shaming, bro?
No.
Like
There's pound with motion, maybe.
yeah,
you
but
know?
I'm just saying like when you think about
don't
it,
wanna get
15
killing
minutes of
that
just like
I
this.
don't like that either.
That's
She don't want
crazy.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't like
that's
that either.
OD. Like you know, there are different levels of that intensity. Slows down and gets like, but
I'm
so
okay
like,
with that.
if you're saying 15 minutes of that, no, listen,
I
a
don't
straight
want
minute of
15
that. Is
I don't
too
think you're a real
much, like,
fucker if you do that.
Yeah, like
I don't think you're a real fucker.
you don't even
Yeah.
last. You
You're not a
can't
fucker.
last. So
I don't want to go that hard
for
that
15
long?
minutes,
Nah,
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like for 15 minutes, it just all depends on like how everything is flowing. But that is what I enjoy.
Agreed. Agreed.
Something.
Well, Loon, you have one? Or we good? What
We're
we got?
good. We're good.
Courtney, how
I'm
you
good.
feeling? You straight?
I'm good.
You know y'all fucking hating on God, huh? On the God John.
Who's that?
Shout out to Lauren Lionel. We was on their show this week.
Yes.
Good little road trip out to
Shout out to
Philly.
East, too.
To
Shout out
Philly.
East.
Yes.
before we go to Philly and do this show in a couple of weeks. Guys, if you're coming on out to the live show, go on over to City Winery Philly, or you can just go to our Hardorsoft page, Courtney's page, Loon's page, my page. Go into the bio on the link tree, click the link tree, and the tickets are right there. Come on out. We're going to have special guests. Laura Lino said they will be in the building. Now, they brought us up on stage at their live show. I hope y'all ready to see what we're going to do when they get there. 'Cause I ain't playing about them boys. They had-
I don't want to see what we doing. When we get there.
what?
'Cause
They
I
trying
know-
to
Are
play
you
with a
embarrassed
bag of
after the
dicks? A bag of tricks?
He just be out. He just walk with dicks in his pocket. Just pull them out without no like. He don't want niggas like, yo, here's a dick. And I'm like, what's wrong with you, bro?
They're heterosexual dicks.
There's no such thing as a heterosexual dick walking nigga. Why is the dick in your? That nigga walks with a dick in his pocket. Is not heterosexual.
Anyway,
Debatable.
Our show is November 21st in Philly, November 24th in New York City, and December 15th in the DC area. More tour dates to come. More cities. We're coming to you very soon.
She's tired.
Yeah, you see.
I can tell.
Yeah.
And she worried about that food. I don't think she gives a fuck about sleep.
She don't.
Her food is outside on
Oh,
like
yeah.
the steps.
And it's
So she's like,
icicles.
literally, she ordered it during the show. They didn't ask nobody. And I seen her order it.
it's to make
Then
you
it's
go
like, wait,
home.
what did you order?
Do you want
Pasta.
something?
From where?
Former pasta.
So you couldn't just like
She
send us a
could've
group
said
text
nothing.
like.
Yo, and
I'm
I've
going
seen it, and
home.
she's literally like, no, I gotta get.
But we
mine.
could have ordered. I'm going home too though. Like how you know I don't want to eat.
She don't care about us like that.
They don't really care about. They don't really care about us.
You know what? That's that like you really got a big melt.
Stop
you know
them,
Sorry.
stink them, we don't wanna meet them.
Ladies, thank y'all for coming out to the show. Please tell us where you can find you on social media.
You can find us at Hurd You Sis Podcast. Well, it's Hurd You Sis on all socials. HURDYOUSIS.
Oh, HURD.
Yeah, like her.
Like her.
Hurd.
Mm-hmm.
Hurd.
Hurd.
Hurd You Sis.
So you can find us on all socials. You can find us on YouTube at Hurd You Sis Podcast. You
I'm
can find us
subscribe
on
right now.
on,
Go on and subscribe right now.
And,
God damn it.
Yeah. So you can find us there.
And if you want to send us an email, it's hurdyousispodcast@gmail.com.
I'm following right now.
Thank you guys.
You guys are great. What about your personals? I don't know if you give that out.
If you find me, you find me. But
I know that's right.
I know that's fucking right.
Well, our personal IGs are in the bio of our podcast page. So
yeah.
Bet. Go to the podcast page and find their personals. Loon, Courtney, thank y'all for being here. Shout out to Get the Butters. They sending us a good care package with all of their body and bath stuff. The ladies in the Discord. So every morning I wake up and I get on the Discord and take my shower in the Discord and we talk while everybody gets up. Yes, I actually be showing myself in the shower.
you
but
prop the
I don't
camera
show-
up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's the Discord.
No,
It's private, and you got to get past. You got to get vetted to get into that. All right, whatever, Loon. In
I
any
didn't
case,
say anything.
we go in there, we get ready, we talk. So they gave me bath tips. Did you know that there's a bath oil, like in the shower? You put
Oh
the oil
no, I
on in the
want
shower.
that.
Yeah.
I want
Get the
that.
Butters has some stuff for that. They gave me like tips on different skincare routines for men.
I gotta step my shower game up.
Yeah, it's a whole routine
a
in
whole
the shower.
thing.
I just feel like men don't really
using
like
soap in the
y'all
shower?
would use Irish Spring on y'all face and it would look your skin would look amazing.
Amazing.
Amen.
And we done did like 10 steps.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I was
it's crazy.
you know what's funny? I remember sometimes I say, "What's your skin with you?" I said, "Oh, I have one." I said, what?
No
She said, what's your skin routine? I said, I don't have one.
That's crazy.
I go to bed.
Yo.
Go to bed. Go to bed and put on
That's
the do-rag,
crazy.
nigga.
We will see y'all next week. It is the show.
The show.
Why just put on my middle finger?
Hey, Melly. Bye, Melly. When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not going to tell your friends, right?